Thank you. Jërëjëf Jowaay. Am lu ma war a wax si tey tamit bu am fayda waaye may paak order ba pare ba am ñetti order yu ma war a paak. Thank you. I don't even know what to do with this one at this point. I have to pack some orders and then I have something important to talk about. Tapote leen rek fa xam lu ma farata lu ma war a waxtaan loo xam ne waa askan baa koy seetaan muy go on again ndax seen naafeq gi ak seen ñàkk mën a wax dëgg gi nga xam ne moom la nit ñu bëri xame te su doon man ami maa ko wax wala maa ko def tey ñu ngi jóg Sambadi mi ñuy seetaan ñu ngi seetaan Sambadi muy bulli An2 di xeex An2 di bulli An2 di xeex An2 di bulli An2 di xeex An2 ndig An2 mi ko dàq woy fuufi junni yoon tam soxot ta traumatise nit ñi ne patt di ko seetaan si loolu laay wax si tey si soose mbaa di mandinkool bannaalen ka bagaasoo le baak ali taab dorom bena diyaa mun a mandinka kango ali ñim video taab ni momo man haasi diyaa amaw ni ket ali yaa jele Sambadi ka minke An2 albe deyri atol hey atol mum moo siifa albe deyri Sambadi ka minke An2 ali yaa jele ka buli ka traumatise ka buli ka lafi kala career tinya ata tinya no la I know but ali tonya fodo ali yalo ne this is not good ne atarantele nga nyinke albe wudi la albente attack la ali Sambadi jube ala nafikis askan dadaro how the hell Sambadi be askan dadalate atela askan dadaro abuka musol diamu ni mol ka musol sambanya ka ay dey ay tenyongol bula woli diam ni mol ka mol fa wala ka mol la ñoya wason Gambia ta ya jube every day there's a case mol mi yalon ko ikadi ni ngol la ñoya or something abuka diamu wala dindin li paro mi askan ka ke mi yala aka mol traumatized comme ate traumatized ta ñami ni ya ñaada je balon na a traumatized abuka diamu wala say mum effect askan da daro ate be wala aka An2 tinya teng dey san ka stress albe deyring he atol la ilaha illallah aka ñi muso min di am te man teta to fo la fa ñi muso ay video kuta ma min ka ba An2 why ame ñi muso natela ka diam aba An2 ado ako muso stress tale abuka funtino in Gambia say atibe wala stress la fa kan hey Sambadi le hasidi yata wicked ta traumatized ta la ilaha illallah ako muso stress tale because of An2 lo ko le ya futo ban An2 lo ko le ya tina muso lo futo ban sai wo muso maltale astene kale sai ate ka wo muso la to fo ka to fo ka kontongo fo ka toni kontongo fo video to ka post video haynan loring adu wo muso be Gambia ndeysaan ay story fo nyami ako wo muso ala kema be tubabu du aya futu aya nati Gambia aya bula Gambia adu muso nyini An2 be nu nyola tenite wo muso ma kema kanu wole mu wo muso mini yalon ko mol ke futu nyin sunkutu mere mol mi yala amerikanu ite be tubabu du yesunkutu nyimaje ya futu ala kontongo fula kontongo le which mean maybe akoitale yalo alla fita musu koyola wo mu ke wonyinde sasata atata dini ngo futu mi yala amakanu what on An2 got to do with that An2 manyana fengo fenkela that's true na atara ay nyimi poto yale bari fo ateka minke mi yala amam bete ya fo ateka wo natile aya ke ala media ala fansol yaje ate kata ala nyong ati sol kawol kajabi Sambadi ka nyimminke a stressa a filter ala atisia An2 le ka donkilo la katambi atela bom wole muturuti adu An2 be African ndeysaan aka tinya ndeysaan adu ate be tuba budu ey gorenam ndeysaan mbadingol albe nyi jube kan he atol ali tonya fo ali video tabdro men ala le mbed atol be face la mbed men na bagaso le pakam na order so okay mbe na ala le ali tonya fontol bebe fala be nyin dunya bulala jande ali Sambadi jube aka An2 kenyami albe dering he la ilaha illallah ka An2 tinya dorong ka video jangay jang kawma naka video mu yala am meta a jam fata kawo beke pour An2 ka ke ko take different video ka brinyi An2 ko futita hani sai Sambadi mabula sai te Sambadi hanan sitiri abe An2 ko diawa ay video do ay minke futa mani ngaminje ayake kadiamu An2 lokko la kadiamu abad musudo mimbe Gambia tenin albe deri alba like kan asto atol traumatized hasidiya mol ka like ndeysaan ni An2 yaje abe stress la ndeysaan mo muso fana na yaje abe stress la ni hakol taal wati la de surtout atol musol mi yalon ko kewol yal batandile nyin askan al batata already kewol bulu hani sai al ket kewol makoy ni kewol kam musol batande fo muso nyanta futula ay jene okay no fo kewol nyanta kam musol futu mi yala ime kanu no fo kewol ka wokele ha atul jamale kewol kanu jam mi yalon ko yewo kanu le wokewo ye fay jana ay ta sunkutu merem futu mi yala amakanu jos ko nyi sunkuto koytale wala ajuo nyi nyatale wala ala sunjo nyi nyata that's the truth fo kewol nyanta wokela no fo kewol ba bulal no munem biko mol buka diam abare fo di ngol nyanta kela kata futu kewo mi amakam no fo di ngol ba kela ha mune yatna di ngol ba kela di ngol me fankanu imela fansum balu long mune yatina tol buka di ngol fansum balu long wala yatina so why albuka diam abades atol lewi ketta ba pare alka wo video like ka like ay video jangama ke about nying isu aya post not live de ba pare abe live right now about nying isu by the way but ay video jangama ke about nying isu aya post alia like fire wuli kele nim fen soto like ndeysaan ako muso nying am malta fo abuka funtino okay am malta fo abuka funtino oh ali batu ngani order confirm bro 2 seconds benala mbedu na telephone man la fi karong baga sol pack 2 seconds benala ko take wa tapotele ma ngi ñew 2 seconds it's fine I know what I'm gonna do ala tap bro sai be pare la ha ko atol kanyem minke ate la nying askan dadaro is hasidia Nying hasidiya askandadaro Sambadi ka minke alyemin je alyemin long. He badi mandin kol. Ali nga tonya fo nyoye mol be fala de. Be dunia bula la jambe fala. For atol, I know atol man la alala, you don't believe in after dunia and all of this. I know atol jama faith Muslim, you don't care about Allah, but ala lonko na kanyum video sifa tap Sambadi kanying hasidiya minke molte sino la alia tap. Nyinu tal watila de. Sambadi fango ko muso amaltale you know because ateni ni keoya bula ten amaltale. So how the hell ate ya long for hada madingo maltale because of nyimpo akawo tofo ka kontongo fo wo be Gambia ako woro futo banta because of An2 na tara woro futo artiso jama ila molla futo ka bang because of artiso warante keo dron warante muso keo do la futo kat bang because of muso do ay min noma muso la futo kat bang because of kedo ay min noma warante just you know fengo mi yala amanya na ke la futo kono ni moye fengo ke mi yala amanya na ke la futo kono aka futo banne amari le man la fi futo nyinna do. That's the fact. Always talk to amari mi yala ko atele ma la futo respect akata modul you know nekka ali tap dorong tapote len nek dana wax ci xolof su ngeen ma laajee li may wax ni tu ngeen tapote mol mi yalla koy ka futu ke anu iman la fi ila futu la okay wolle mon futu respect. That's the fact. Wole yat nan ka all the time diamu abad mol mi yalla ibe futu la be pare ibe jeno la warante ibe futu nyim batande la musolem ke wolem not the person mi yalo atelier wo person nekka because wo person wole fututa wole ma partner respect anata ya juo nati wo person ya kete why ikad nyim person batande. That's the truth. Somebody we ketale bari ni fengo fengo ba vola gato nyale fo de gato nyale fo nka fengo fe mi fo to nyale ta ya nyini kana grembe fen yala ta tendin tan jube hasidiya wuliya nyak traumatized sick we kept on yanyin. Somebody if I'm thinking millions of times if I'm fuck. What the hell man somebody? Bine be follow somebody. Many video somebody YouTube. Hada madingo be aje hasidiya janka dingo. What is this? Nyink sink kambano pula atele donkilo no katambe ite. Ite mu mosiba. Ay nganye soto jam fa imagine. Oh well, it's fine. Huh? Ite mu mosiba. Huh? Kanyin kambano batandi ndeysaan. Nying An2. Nga bala fa fang Sambadi ka kenyame. Ali tonya fo badingol. Ala la kaburu jube ali tonya fo. Sambadi ka An2 kenyame aya bula. Ay An2 no not just An2. Somebody we kept artist somebody ba kala ba nenna alba like la atole hasidiyata ka like ajube ni video kutama ay ni minke An2 ndeysaan ka foko amanke this is not the first time I wandi muso noma ha musu do bi jebe gambe ato teng akonto mo teng wo muso stress tele fa fo say abuka funtino fang because of some An2 ko wole yatinde mol ya bula iti yalo ne muso stress tele fo say abuka funtino yena ye muso tofo ya konto mo fo on TikTok pour muso ye manu mo ay fa itele wi ketta sick traumatized idiot Sambadi jube dro akadia mu nyamen ala nyaada jube. Not this one. I think I don't know. Yeah, this one. Alanyada jube. Somebody jube. Ali somebody nyada jube. Somebody has so much trauma that amanya yele no idea. Somebody be fala anyanta tala ay therapeutic ay help nyini. Billahi wallahi tallahi. Yala ninka diam about askan la di ngol mi yala ko it traumatized ta mol ke lipa ke la nyoya ke batandi ke olem wo musolem do sin mata ah ni nga foko nyinka kele molye keteng al yamiran tebe diya mola aka kele molye hasidi ya teng al yamiran be diya mola Sambadi nyinne ya muta ali video tabro su ngeen bëggee ma wax si xolo ngeen laaj ma a traumatized tale wala yatina wi kettate. That's the fact. Kala nyong artisol kele ka everybody kele ka hani musudo dundi jemi yala be Gambia ka wol stress ka ke pour wol kana futu again ka ke pour wol ye stress ka ke pour wol ye famfa al ka like al ka Sambadi la video be like atol le hasidi ata atol kanyim video like no nyadi al ka la nyo sit al ka la suto al ka sino no nyadi natara alaman so moli futo ke moli jino ke adu mulka kele atul jama suto atul kewol albuka fe ngo fen foje say natara muso futo ta ay jino ke amanya na kela but why muso min ka jino ke ama ke ma kanule wala ke male ma ke fu ake male ka jino ke woto ba batata te fana yakumase anyanta o kela wa no fo aba kela ha why because ke ma fangole nyanta jino nyimbula la woto na ko muso fana yebete ya ke ol minu kam muso futu mi ya ime kanu fo nyanta wo kala no nyanta muso futu la onni mi yala ko aye kanu albe wo kala bang no because al momi ma fan kanu abuka ala emotion control no anama control no abetala abe ko kala based on feelings instead of based on doing the right thing. Almaji san be diamo la beto nya fokan be hada ma dingo ma ko kan alman song aliata bari na yatara be nendiro la nunka Sambadi neng warante kanyin ke o ke video jaw alba ma ko la aliata that's the fact. Ngalo nento la society is not easy pour moye video bete make because of mo minuka jubero ke wol fangole video bete ma hate. That's the fact. They want video jawo, video kajabiro, video nendiro, video accuse, video traumatizing humans. Atol fangole man left video bete mala. I understand that. But al nyanta lo nalako nal kanyim video sifal encourage atol fanam be hako sotoloje albe hada madingola hako jela. Jani albe fala alba jela. maa ngi ñëw jël la sista jàmm waaye soose la nga wax moo tax tokku na
Ami
naa
def
maa si jàmm sista jàmm
alhamdulillah naka xale yi ak seddaay
ñu
bi
fi jàmm ne mbaari footara
waa sant yàlla di ñaan muy yokk waaye Ami sama bagage ñëwul ba léegi yàgg na de
dinaa ko seet xam nga tax ñëwul ba tey te gaay delloo suñ ma ko de danaa ko seet dana ñëw
billaay jàppale ma nga xoolal ma ko waaye dama ko soxla ak seddaay bi ak karité bi laa gën a soxla surtout ma turu kuna bi tamit sax
dina ñëw dinaa ko seet su ma yónnee Spain du dee yàgg de du Spain ne
jàppale ma si waaye dama soxla turu kuna
du yàggee noonu de xam nga tax mu yàgg ni bi yoon dana
waaw yow léegi baal ma nga xoolal ma ko rek moo ma jaaxal ke yàgg na de parce que man na weer de
déedéet matu weer de
d'accord waaw xoolal ma ko
ay ñaari semaine daal lay mën a mat lay war a mat wala su ko jege su ko
man na weer kay yow parce que boo kii octobre la woon ba léegi
déedéet du boobu de bu ma la yónnee ni daal
du boobu
déedéet bu ma la yónnee ni matul weer de
mooy xam nga
ñaari semaine
donc jëkkoon dugal après mu door la
ñaari semaine waaw ñaari semaine lay war a mat wala mu
waaw bu njëkk ba woon
waaye
wax
danaa ko
dëgg
seet waaw danaa ko seet
jàppale ma nga xoolal ma ko waaye waaw d'accord
dinaa ko seet
waaw yow comme prix bi nga takk nii moom laa doon laaj prix bi yónnee woo moom prix bi njëg bi ni muy jar
ok bi
waaw moom laa doon laaj prix bi ñaata la nga ne moom nga jëloon pour sa kii sa fête boobu
xawra naa ko laaj waaw dinaa laaj jigéen di koy jaay am lu ma wax rek naa la ko wax
léegi yónnee ma prix
ok
waaw léegi nga yónnee ma ko si WhatsApp bi prix bi
waaw naa ko laaj
waaw rafet na trop mo ngi lay jàppale macha allah.
jërëjëf waay.
d'accord waaw.
thank you sister Jambo.
jërëjëf waay ñu leen di
waaw
jàpp
mu ma
waaw.
WhatsApp su ma ko laajee lu ma war a naan ko. waaw jërëjëf waay.
waaw parce que passé waxoon nga yow Ami da ngay fàtte rek yëfu njóobeen ngay def nga ne ma danga ma yónnee prix bi may yónnee woo ma prix bi.
prix bi.
prix bi waaw waxoon nga ne dama ko yónnee jour bi ngay live noonu xam naa danga kaa fàtte encore.
waaw léegi da ngay fàtte.
waaw. d'accord amul problème léegi maa ngi koy xaar waaw. waaye xoolal mooy bagage yi dégg nga waaw. ana Fatou moo ngi si jàmm.
Fatou waa mu ngi sa école ba.
alhamdulilah yal na yàlla yokk jàmm. maa ngi lay bàyyi nga liggéey maa ngi lay seetaan ma tàppati si suuf.
amiin
waaw ñu yéen di jàmm ak salaam.
jërëjëf si jàmm.
jërëjëf jàmm.
sorry dama nekk di paak oda yi moo tax sama mind bi focusut parce que su ma ko paagul nii ma koy fàtte wala ma jaxase ko te postman bi mën naa ñëw anytime pour jël si ko. waaw ali video tap tap drum mena pare la resan ni pare te media am la man di ka kawo. aliye kala mutale ha on to ka kete ni internet mi yala ala ya nati le xama ala ya nati xama hadama dingol ya nati pour mol te fanda dano je ka ku kendol ke al ka use ka hasidiya ko tap tap ni Sambadi nyongol yake bari ni mol ye diya mu tonya alte sonna ado ninte nga tonya fo mi yalan ko especially tonya mi yala is to protect women and children al konte man beteya nte kam multi nyale nte hasidiyata nte ten bari alla nyon keo ni Sambadi nyongol ka nyon keo tinya al kata ka wo tap ka like ka sia ala nyim video ay minke recently about An2 atol le yatta aliya tap ay nyim muso tofo ay ala address fo abet area min na Gambia ay fo ay nyim muso la so called ex husband la audio play woka fo ko ha An2 le anina muso be nyolo no wala yati nangana muso bula Sambadi ya play aliya tap aliya like he badingo ali nga tonya fo ñi muso fo muso ñantale ka futu ba pare ka jeno ke no bari muso ma ke ma kanu muso mi ya ke ma kanu abuka jeno ke fo ke ma e kanu tiñade biko atol dol ni mol ya kanu al ka tiñale al ka jeno ke al ka kuol ke mi ya lon ko almanyan na kela fo ku fenko be tiña 50 60 70 75 85 95 atol le kanyinke ali bat doron so how the hell atol be nyinke kan ba pare ni ninte diamuta al konte tubal yata wala tete ninte nte bala firinta tete ninte atol du mumo siva ali bati dorom be pare la ñi nemu la son al ka Sambadi hasidiya effing traumatized piece of shit video taka tap Sambadi traumatized tale stress le ka fa ala nyaada jube na ka diamu ba fo al man traumatized hada di ngolo a traumatized tale ndeysaan maybe bunte kamin keleten ay wole go turu kabiri adindi ma mol ya lipale maybe I don't know ya la nyo ya lipa I don't know. But as I depression sotole, that's the fact, and it's very sad. But depression ying ni mol ya non ko aya sotole pare mol ka ma koy pour ay hada ma dingol tinya. Woto adol le depressed katambi ate. That's the fact. I don't care now if you call in the video ta sign ka samba ate ya. Ka ko ajube amini mi ko itela. Atol hasidia, atol keba ba katang alte mami. Atol mumo sifa. Ha? Ado alkafa ko mol minu be internet wol mam bete ya wol jawyata wol stressa wol hasidiyata mol minu be diya mola atol minu be duma komi dabo bari al hasidiyata we get traumatized national kanyinu makoy nyin ko sifa al ka like le That's the truth. Alinga tonya for. I'm sorry, but I told me to betting Ali Alfan London, you know. But you got to America, so man, I think it's not. Oh my God! I'm not thinking that we far back. Oh my God! Ali Batu, ngayon dadadro. Menala. Manginyo. Bi America lay dem motax ko bu mu tudde ci yoon wi yaq ci yoon ma ngi ñëw tapate leen rek ma ngi ñëw ok su ngeen bëggee ma waxal gëna leen wax li may wax soosé ñoo gëna xam li may wax de fa doone rek yëpp soxot yi nga xam ne ni moom laay wax ni ne mu tañ di ko def ci internet bi motax ñu ne partenaire bu soosé rek yenn xolof yi yeneen xeet yi dégg xolof sax ñu ngi koy def fa am benn góori Gambian bu bona bon bu ne ci internet bi di def lu bon nit ñi di ko tapoter di ko like tapoté leen de su ngeen bëggee naa ñu xew moo tax ñu ne teg dégg li may wax seen yuur gi métti ñu ne teg mel ni xam nañ li may wax de soxot ta bon rek alien kala mutale This is insane. You cannot do this. Why are you allowing your fellow man to ruin another man and you're typing and liking? And you know that he's just evil and jealous of the man. And he's trying to ruin him in the internet. And you're so happy tapping and liking. A man like you doing that. Who is this? Who's calling me this number? Hello? Dama gis sa miss call bi de. Xaw ma da nga bëgg jënd bagage wala dara. Ali ñi jël. Mbatum kanare. Amin. Mbatum kanyum order confirm. Huh? Ha. Ñi order lem. Nañu peno bok. Kanale maa ngi ñëw. Nañu peno be bu ka wok. What the hell nyanta peno sanna? I mean, I have peno in my colleague bag, but nyanta special peno le soto la pour kanyi. Aliyem moy ala tap dro sañ paretale pare na tapote len video bi rek ku bëgguma xolof na bind xolof ku xokane bëgguna soosé na bind soosé mais ñoo dem su kanamé sax bo dengeen ko atol how the hell albeteng ngir yalla ali toñani kaburo fo Amin, ali toñani kaburo jube. So I'll see diamu no tonya ko. Thank you so much. Mbadi mandi ko te kan nyim fo wole mu Sambadi. Matunga Sambadi nati. Ni Sambadi ay nyim video kutama minke abar ni kendingo. Ala nyada jube a traumatized a wiketta nyami. Ama nyaayele no fa akadiamu ten. You know, because I alone I for is not good. I do a Malta. That's the truth. I can't force ko akanyimi ka beteata. Ateka sas, ateka tonya levo, ateka bankole dada. Wuliya hasidia traumatized we ket na fikia banko dada. Kabiri mulka diningo sambanyaka muso ka kele ka sambanyaka. Atibe muntonu. Fo diningo manke hadama dingoti. Diningol mi yalla mol ke la ñoya wala ke lipar jawon to la mol kon ate bu ka diamu wala ntele ka diamu wala all this years aka wi ket hani ñi musol aka minu diamu ka fu ko aka wol ma ko le pour ke wol yebete ya somte aka diamu abar ke wol minu ka futu ke pare ka jeno ke aman ke abar wol a jube aka musol lon ka nyamin ke ka surtout o Gambia musol ay mun lon kanu ka fo wol mu lesbian o leti ka wol ka fo wol lafte fam fala wala musuma koy roti Ni la te diamu don ka foko lesbianism teninten wala gay teninten ala ko teninten. Bari ka hadama dingol natalo ke ka komandi wala al ya jele atol nafik wi ke hadama dingol. Atol min ka hadama di ñim video tab al ya table fo wuli kilin nim feng like. Ñimu video jangoleti ayake. Video jango ma ten aya lonka. 10 minutes or more. Ka be diamu ka ba nyinke o pour ka tinya dron. Ka o tuba musola natalo ke kanyinke o ke kanyinu be ke ka ke ala pay. Al ya like. Ni mol funti tay video jawo ke because mol traumatized ta iwi ketta. I understand trauma. But I told me to like, I told you was traumatized and we kept than the actual sick idiot that is in the video. That's the fact. Alal fanjube akanyin we kept nyami nyinken ningo me I don't kilo no. Katambi atela nyum wulu don kilo. No one know akaming for. Ako nyi ka fole hasidia atek hasidia fole all the time ala don kilo hasidia I don't know what me. Ala ntibuka ala moy fang ala don kilo furing. Ate somebody la don kilo furing on. Ala ne yenjele nga somebody la don kilo play no. Ala don kilo man beteya aman dia ntefe billah wallahi it's not like 10 ala don kilo le man dia. Ale to nya fo ani nyin na don kilo ajubi akanyin na don kilo kajabi nyamin kanyinu ati sol be kajabi ko atele mu number 1 ate man la fi amang too much effort ke aba don kilo comme nyinu ka ke nyami na ya kenu molte nyinu la moy la abe wuli yala ay effort ke je mol man ke aba ate ayeta ay effort ke ayena aya jube fo mol ba la moy la aka effort ke le mol buka la moy ala juso ka dimi akanyinu kajabi. That's the fact. Can you know kajabi and you are liking the video? How the hell you liking the video when somebody is ruining this man's life and you are liking the video? How you sleep at night? This young artist that is in Gambia that is very good at singing. Somebody in Europe cannot sing. Nobody listening to his music. And he's attacking this man for so long, you guys watching. Right now, as I'm talking to you, he's doing live about this man again. After he posted this recent video about this man. Accuse him, this man, that he's a wife snatcher, he's dating married women. He's lying. The married women, they're the one that don't want their husbands. They're the one that don't love their husbands, or they're already in a chaos marriage, or they already want to divorce. So this man or not, they will go. That's the fact. Me, I talk about men that is cheating. I talk about women that is cheating. I talk about people to love their partners and stay there and be good partners all the time. But why are you going on somebody that is cheating with your partner? Even if this man was doing that, when he have no evidence, he's lying. He have no evidence. Right now, the new video he played about this man, the new video, this one that you guys are liking, more than 1,000 like on the small video he posts, and you cannot even like this video now because I'm talking the truth, this man or not. And you are liking the video to make this man to unalive himself or to have sleepless night, and to make this woman to unalive herself or to have sleepless night. And the new woman that he mentioned in this video in Gambia, call her name and last name, mention her address. You want her to unalive herself also. You are liking those videos, more than 1,000 like. And you said me, I'm traumatized, I'm harsh, I'm rude, I'm this. If I have to have a mindset like you, I rather, you know, me, I don't need to deserve anymore. I don't deserve to live anymore if I have to have a mindset like you guys. You guys are adult 40-year-old, 50-year-olds on this TikTok. A lot of African adults on TikTok, more than any other adults in the world. Okay? 60, 70-year-olds African adults are on TikTok, a lot of them. Especially the 40, 50-year-olds. You are liking this type of videos that somebody is doing to your fellow men. This man can be your son. He can be your uncle, your husband, brother. He can be anyone. A lot of our youths want to be a singer or just to do something that is to do with fame. And if these people are people tapping and sharing whenever somebody's fame, they're attacking them for no reason. If you have anything to talk about this issue, why I never talk about it is that this issue is not worth talking about. It's not every issue that you have to talk about. You talk about issues that is pulling us down. And what is pulling us down is the severe child beating, the essay, the lack of education, and horrible marriages. Horrible marriages where women having children, settling with a man, and the man is cheating and lying and marrying anybody he come across, even abusive to you, which is plenty in our society because nobody's allowed to talk about it. And they program the woman to take pain and the man to marry anybody he come across because he's Muslim or he's just African, and the man to cheat and lie, and the woman to be insulted and belittled when she's divorced, call her name, tell her you cannot keep a marriage, you are this, you are that. You understand exactly what I'm talking about. I don't care you're a man or a woman. I don't care how wicked and traumatized you are. You know what I'm talking about. Those are the things that we should focus on. These four: lack of education in the society to put children to school. Still, a lot of children under the mango tree in Africa have no school education, especially Gambia and Senegal, which none of you talk about. And when people open organizations, people like me, you don't even donate, you don't even support. When I tell you, if you want, I hand you over to the parents, you put the child to school yourself. If you don't believe my organization, that I will give you receipt and video of the child in the school, you still don't support, you still don't donate. There are still children in Gambia, just that Tangi alone. Lot of children that have no school education. They can't write their name. They're not going to any school. And when I'm talking about it, you can't even tap the video. But when you go to videos like this, where somebody is ruining another man like you, ruining the other two women, this video is for three people to be ruined. This woman, this man, and the woman in Gambia that somebody is mentioning here. And you guys tapping and tapping. She mentioned the woman's name, her last name, her address in Gambia. That did the woman, her marriage. I'm angry now, you know, with my people, how fake they are and wicked and traumatized. Somebody said that the woman in Gambia, her husband divorced her because of this young artist that is a singer in Gambia, and the woman loved this man and that they were doing stuff in the past, last year or something like this. And that this man is like this. He always go for people's wives. You guys are fake and very hypocrite. And you guys liking that video, almost 2,000 like. The video he posts is a long video, 10 minutes or more long, explaining different things to ruin this man. This whole video is based on ruining this man. This video, the 10 minutes or more long video is old, and right now somebody is on live, and this issue has been going on for 3 months or 2 months. Somebody is still talking about this issue to ruin this man, and you guys watching. And now that I'm talking, you can't even tap the video, and you call yourself a human. You guys want people to use this internet to promote evilness, and when people do it to you, you don't like it. When people put your mother up, your father up, your family up, I understand that the people want people to put people up and car them. That's what they love, because they're evil. And that's what you can do to get people to watch you. If you just talk normal with other people's picture, accusing them or just exposing their entire generation, people will not care, I know. But do you have to, adult like you, tap and share and support those type of video? For the person that is the owner, the person they did the video for, not just to be angry with the idiot that did the video, but for them to think that the whole nation hate them and that they're going to feel so embarrassed and feel evil. It's up to them to take drug or alcohol or unalive themselves at night when you are sleeping. How do you sleep at night like that? I'm just asking. Please answer me. How you guys sleep at night? How? Adults like you, and you want your children to have safety, good job, good life, good privacy. You want your whole family member to have it. And you yourself, you're doing horrible stuff underneath that you don't want nobody to know. And when you see somebody putting a picture of this young man just because he sings better than him idiotic idiot that cannot sing. Everyone knows that somebody cannot sing. That's the truth. His songs are so bad. That's fine. I never even mentioned that until now that he get me annoyed, and you guys' behavior get me annoyed. This man sing way better than him, and this man is in Africa, Gambia, and somebody is in here in Europe. I don't know wherever the hell he is in Europe. Ruining this man in Gambia. Fighting him for months. Saying that this man was going out with somebody that was somebody's ex, or they were going out when they were still married. When she was still married to her Gambian ex. This woman don't want the man. The man don't want the woman. They already explained their story. This man or not. The man is too traumatized to be anyone's husband. Don't you see the man in the videos how he talk? He's worse traumatized than me. And somebody. Me, him, somebody. A lot of us that talk in the internet are traumatized. That's the truth. Especially Africans. Especially so-called us activists. But where are we taking our trauma to? What are we talking? What are we doing with our trauma? What are we talking about? That's the thing. Are we using our trauma to end the trauma? Or are we using our trauma to create more trauma? That's the effing point right now. Because you guys will only like the video of the person when they're using their trauma to cause more trauma. To bully people, accuse them, or expose them to death, and calling it so-called fixing the community when they see the children are still being essayed in this community and they don't talk about it. The children are still being severe beaten in this community. They don't talk about it. The children are still sitting under the mango tree with no school education. They don't talk about it. This community is still FGMing women, removing their little tiny clitoris. They don't talk about it. Media is talking about it. Men are still married to this community, in this community, and cheating and lying and aggressive and beating and torturing the women. Not all of the men, but a lot of them, and beating the women and children as well. And even saying and doing whatever they want, marrying anybody else they come across. And media is talking about those. I focus on those things that I just mentioned for years. And they call me traumatized and talk a lot and mad. That's why I'm talking about that. And that happened to me. That's why I talk about it. When it happened to them, their mother, their father, even their chicken and goats in the compound experience what I'm talking about. You cannot come from African community and people don't beat you, torture you, essay you, and they don't do it to your mother, your sister, your whole family, nobody, you know, and the lack of education and all these things I talk about don't happen. Chaos marriages and stuff, that's a lie. If it doesn't happen to you, it happen to your mom, your sisters, your uncle, or your mom brother, your father, you know, your father's family, or your mom family, or your own family and friends. Okay, or it happens to both of you. If you're from Gambia and Senegal especially, most likely it happens to all of you. It's more likely that it happened to all of you than just, you know, to happen to one or two, or not happen to anyone. Never ever that it's not happened to any of your family. And nobody talk about that. How the hell this man is a effing fixing the world type of a man, fixing Gambia community or fixing Africa community, but especially Gambia. And he only going on the artists like him, bullying them, accusing them, playing audios, going in their privacy, talking about how they were dating this person and that person, how they're so bad. And he's fixing the wall. When millions of children in Africa have been severe beaten, have no school education, millions of women in Africa community married, crying, their husband cheating and lying, angry and traumatized, sick type of a husband that shouldn't get married at all because you're too traumatized to get married type of a husband. And he's shut up about that, but have so much energy for this. And he said he's honest, he's fixing the land. He wants everybody to be good. He knows that people will attack him for this and they'll call him evil, but he's honest there. He's fixing the country there. He's making the country good there. What the hell, man? I've never seen a society like this. And you guys going there tapping. How the hell somebody saying that this man, and mention the woman name. I'm not going to mention the woman name that he mentioned in this video. In Gambia, a woman, and young woman mentioned her name, her last name, her address, saying that she was dating this man, and this man, you know, the woman was married, and because of this man, the woman married finesse, and the woman married the woman ex, you know, that time they were married, live abroad, and leave the woman in Gambia, and the woman, you know, like this man, and the husband find out that they were doing stuff and saw that every day in the phone and divorce. He said that the woman is so ashamed and embarrassed that he cannot even go out. Listen to this, why I'm angry. Because the people know what happened. Now, he called the woman's name, called her last name and her address, where she live in Gambia, the area. I don't want to mention any of that. And you guys tapping the video when your ass cannot tap this video now. How the hell you guys sleep at night? Please tell me how you sleep at night. How you sleep at night? You're so evil. You sleep at night. This woman is gonna think of unaliving herself. And this white woman that he's bullying, that, you know, went to Gambia and was talking to this man, blah, blah, and was married to another Gambian. This white woman told you that the husband she had before, the Gambian man, the marriage is not good. When you look at the man in the picture, the man is too, in the video, you will know that the man cannot be a healthy husband. He's too traumatized to be a healthy husband. That's the fact. Whatever is wrong with him, I don't know. The man, somebody himself, me, and a lot of us that are talking for so-called activism, a lot of us are too traumatized. And it's not easy to have a traumatized partner. That's the fact. You have to be extra good. Also, where we're taking our trauma is the problem. Are we taking it to create more trauma for innocent people, or we're using it to where the trauma begin with? Which is the severe child beating, the essay, the lack of education. These three, we have to focus on, all of us. None of you is focusing on that. None of you talk about the severe child beating in the community. None of you talk about the essay in the community. None of you talk about the fact that, or just in every community. Essay is in every community, we all know that. But we're focusing on us, because us are the ones that is neglecting women and children more than anyone in the world. Everyone knows that. Even the birds flying in Europe, they understand Africans neglect women and children more than any other tribe in the world. Even the birds that is flying abroad here, The birds that is on the sky, they understand that. They can see Africa millions of miles away. And if they can fly to Africa and look, they will see the women and children crying. They understand African community traumatized women and children more than any other land. I don't care you tap my video. I don't care you don't want to hear this, but you can tap an evil ass video like this. You can tap it. Use only showing, proving what I'm saying. How traumatized and wicked you are that you can only tap a video like this. I'm annoyed now. This is painful. You have energy to tap a video like this. This sick man that cannot open his eye to talk. He's too traumatized to open his eye in the video. He make a long video about this new one, brand new one for this man. Plus right now he's on live for this man. I saw him. That's why I'm annoyed. And you guys there tapping. I saw the red hat going. Attacking this man again. 2 months he's attacking this man. I never want to talk about this issue because this issue is not worth talking about. If the man in Gambia have a wife and the wife is cheating on him, this man or not, the wife don't love the man. The man is the one that married the wife because the wife's last name, you can tell that she have light skin, most likely. She's like those people with light skin in Gambia. I don't want to mention it. Most likely she's those beautiful light skin women that a lot of you abroad marrying because you're sick. You think that you can buy love. You sick, traumatized idiot. This is painful, man. How the hell a community can be like this and running from yourself? Where are you running to? Why can't we all go back to Africa, please, and sit there under the mango tree and effing eat some mango and die? Because we will never develop and we can't continue running like a coward when we keep ruining ourselves. What is this? Look at this and you guys tapping this video. Over 1,000 likes the long video that he made for this man and posted. And now he's on live again for this man. Every single time he's on live for this man to ruin him. Just because this man sings better than him. And this man is in Gambia. If what he said is true, that this man was dating somebody else, he said last year. This happened just last year, not long ago. He's like this. Hey, he's bad there. Somebody F yourself, you piece of shit. Traumatized, sick piece of shit. Hey, I told you guys somebody is traumatized and we can't. You think I'm just talking. Me, I know human beings. I know trauma. I have trauma. I know when people using their trauma to ruin people. I'm telling you this. Somebody is using his trauma to ruin the community and calling it and fixing the community. Billahi, wallahi, tallahi. If the man wife, you know, that he said was dating this man, he have an audio that he played, the man saying something like, I don't want, you know, I don't know how to talk in the internet. And when I talk, they might not believe me, but this is what happened with my ex, you know, blah, blah. Number one, that's not a good evidence. It's not enough evidence. And then somebody send the audio to the man. Send me all of the videos. Send me all of the evidence and all of the video that you say that your ex-wife was doing with this man, the inappropriate videos. Send them to me. Let me expose it. He also said that the man said that he ruined the telephone, the phone, because he was angry and he broke the phone, something like this. He was like, can you take that phone to the repair? Maybe I'll pay for it. For the phone to be fixed. He didn't mention he paid for it, but he can pay for it because he's so evil. So when you fix the phone, gather all the pieces and pray and wish for the best for the phone to work. Go back to the WhatsApp and send me the videos. Hey, Allah. Somebody want the phone to be fixed. Pick the pieces. Find them everywhere and pick them and put them together. Put the WhatsApp on. Take the videos and the pictures. It's sad and funny. The videos and the pictures that this man was having, he said half, I don't know whether it's true, affair with somebody's wife, he said, a year ago. To gather all that, to expose, it's funny and sad, very funny and sad. Somebody will put his energy to make sure that, I swear to Allah guys, if anyone could gather all of those videos, right, all of those pieces, if anyone gather any broken phone pieces now, listen to me, and package them and send it to somebody and tell him this is the phone that has the video of this man and somebody's ex-wife. Or somebody's, or just some girl or whatever, or like this is the video that you want to see, they're here and everything. So, but you have to fix it. Somebody will take the phone for people that repair phones to fix it. Billahi wallahi talahi. Mbadi manding call. Somebody call. Thank you so much, guys, for tapping and sharing and liking the video. Somebody call. I'm coming back to English. They just wait. By the way, before I come back to it, before I leave the English alone, How the hell a married man that living abroad have a wife in Gambia, his wife cheating with somebody, never mind who he's cheating with, who she's cheating with, she's just cheating. How the hell that's the person's fault that is sleeping with the person? If I have a husband now and my husband is in Gambia, okay, and my husband is cheating on me, that happened to me in the past, okay. I have a partner that was cheating on me, that's why I left him. And I caught him with a woman on the bed. I swear I did not say nothing to that woman. What that got to do with me? It's him that was doing it. Him that don't respect me. Him that knows he married me. Him that kiss me and track me and do stuff to me. Him that know me. Him that is doing it. What that got to do with the partner? Him that know me. Him that disrespecting me. If the woman is married and the woman is cheating, women that are married and their husband abroad, a lot of them are cheating. Not all, but a lot of them. All over Africa. That's the fact. Why? Because a lot of them don't love their husband, number one. They marry you because you're abroad. Why? Because Africa don't respect women and children. So the women don't know their worth and value. That's why. And you don't want to hear that. Exactly. So, and you don't talk about that. The women go through severe child beating, essay, and so on. A lot of them. Not all, but a lot of them. So they have trauma and pain and don't know their dignity because you don't want to give women their value and their dignity. Because if you give them their value and their dignity, you will not marry them and be cheating and lying. And marrying anybody you come across in the name of Allah when you hate Allah, by the way. A lot of you hate Allah and you only pretend like you love Allah when you want to choke people that you married to. Anyway, that's another story. Thank you so much. Tap and see the video, guys. So how the hell the person that is married to you is cheating and you're attacking the person that they're cheating with instead of talk to the person or talk to yourself. Ask yourself a question, why do you marry this person? A lot of people that are married to people that are cheating. Not all, but a lot. They know they shouldn't marry the person. Billahi wallahi ta'ala, including me. Listen to me, I'm very honest. My partner that was cheating until I left him. Even though we have children, it's not easy. I knew I was not supposed to marry him when I was marrying him. Billahi wallahi ta'ala. He already saw me who he was. I was just younger. I didn't know what I know now. Okay? I was 25, 26, 25 even. Okay? So I didn't know what I know now. If it's now, I will slap him and run. That's the fact. Lot of you that is marrying people that are in Africa and you are here. And you're so ugly and insane and the person is so beautiful. That's the fact. You know they don't love you. They just poor and desperate and don't know their value. Because they come from a culture that don't know the value of women and children. And because they don't know the value of women and children, the men don't know their value. A lot of them. Just calm down. When I'm analyzing us, I don't mean every single person of us. But it's like the vast majority of us. Because Africa refused to know the value of children and women. Because they're too traumatized and we kept continue to press, what's the English word? To oppress the women and children like a effing idiotic traumatized people, a lot of us are. The men grow up, don't know their worth. That's why they're risking their life for effing Europe, dying in the sea like a fish. They understand that Europe is not your word, your soul. They understand that the white people cannot make another human being. So it's no need for you to die to come to them. They understand that, but they don't care about their soul. And that's why they're marrying people that don't want to come abroad. Like me and other people that did that. This is the fact. I did that when I was 24. I have to marry to fuck effing 60-year-old to get my ass in Scotland. How do you think I will get here? Why the hell did I do that? I did not know my word then. Right now, even a 50-year-old that is a millionaire, I will not marry. And I'm 44. Because I know my word now. I know what I want now. That's why I'm vocal in the internet like this, for the youth to know their worth. My community don't do that. They're only talking about sex and skin bleaching and effing wax all the time. And just looking at the youth neglecting themselves. After they already traumatized them when they're young. Beat them, torture them, essay them, even FGM them, remove their clitoris. Just traumatize women and children, you know? Children, boys or girls. Not just for girls. They traumatize every single children. Africans traumatize every single children they give birth to. I'm telling you this. Well, 99.9% of Africans traumatize every single children they give birth to. All over the world, even abroad. So now, that's why Africa is so traumatized to be developed. Africa is just traumatized. That's why it's not going to develop. Until they stop the trauma, they will never develop. And when I talk about the traumatized, they're like, oh, me, I'm traumatized myself. That's why I'm talking. People that are not traumatized, they know I'm telling the truth. Anyway, back to what I'm talking about. How the hell this man This traumatized, sick man. Look at his face. Now, look at this man. Can you see the trauma in his face? Do you know that this man is making video like this? I swear, it's not like the camera capture him when he closed his eye. He closed his eye in the video like this. You know, me somebody. I swear, this is how he was talking. Go and look at the video. You'll see him. It's on his page. This is how he was in the video. Close his eye like this. Because he's too traumatized to open his ass, number one. Number two, he's embarrassed. He knows he's ruining another Gambian man. There's a good artist that is better than him. And he's in Gambia and there's struggling to make it. There's this is sad, come on. And he knows he's abroad. And he's working, I don't know, whatever the hell. He works in a stupid factory or something. I saw him doing live at his workplace. And there's this man, there's in Gambia, he was even trying to come abroad with the bagway and he went back. Thank God he could have died by now or something. 3 of my family died. 3 young youths like his age disappear in the bagway trying to escape Africa. I hate the bagway. How the hell Africa is watching Africa rotten and then running from Africa like a coward? Why they watching Africa rotten? Because they're still traumatizing women and children. The Africans are too traumatized to develop Africa. Us Africans. That's the fact. Including the government. They're the worst traumatized wicked people you can come across in the world. Look at their behavior. I'll take all the money you talk. I shoot you or put you to prison. What else is that? Is that not traumatized behavior? Why they traumatize people, beat the children, torture them, and even essay them? I'm telling you this. Now listen to this. This man that is talking, he's saying that he's fixing the Gambian community. He knows a lot of children that have been essaying in Gambia. If he's not essaying, I'll be very surprised. He looked like he's very traumatized, childhood trauma. I know childhood trauma. I have it myself. And he looked like he was essay and severe beating. These two that I always talk about, essay and severe beating. This man is the definition of essay and severe beating trauma. If you don't know how the person look like, this man is the definition of that. Is he gonna brave enough and tell you like I did? I don't know. Because when people talk, you bully them. So he will not talk. He will just be putting this picture talking, hey, but he will not talk about his own. Now listen to this. How the hell Africa, men like this, or just women, or just, people that in the internet and just have platform, radio, TV, blah, blah, they're so-called fixing the community people. They don't talk about severe child beating, essay, gaslighting, insulting, just belittling women and children, men that are married and cheating and lying, marrying anybody they come across, neglecting their wife mentally, physically, emotionally. Salute all the good men. I'm not saying you. I know you. I see you. And you see yourself. So don't get angry. Just calm down. If you're genuinely good, don't get angry. You see what I'm talking about. Your uncles, your fathers, your stepfathers, your brothers, your friends, you saw what I'm talking about within you. Exactly. So just calm down. I'm not talking for people to think you're bad. Every effing, forget the word, effing traumatized, negative person who hate black or hate themselves might just think that, oh, we're all like this. I never think we're all like this. If I think we're all like this, by now I have another husband and give up my community. I'm still waiting to get married to my people, especially the proper African men. Not half African, no. Proper African or no husband. You know what I mean. Sorry about that. Anyway, back to the topic. How the hell men like this, or just people that have internet in general, or just have platform to talk, and they say they're talking to help the community. Why the hell they're not talking about severe child beating, which is the #1 Africa's enemy? The severe child beating, the beating, the torturing, the kitty, the ears, the pest, the slap, the bit that you've been through, and your father, your mother been through, which is why they're too wicked and traumatized. Why can't you begin your talk from that? If our Africa problem is a tree, the beating is the root of the tree that is holding the tree. I swear to Allah, until you effing dig up the roots, which is hard to do, it's easy to chop the leaf like this. Hey, I don't like this tree, it's toxic. Hey, these leaves are coming out. Hey, you idiot. And when you finish, you water the effing tree, you sick, traumatized head. Effing lay down the water. Effing put your glove on or use your bare hand like the typical African I'm doing, and dig the tree until your effing hands are rotten, your effing bitch. It's painful, yeah. Start digging the tree and see. They're going to insult you, call you wicked, traumatized, rude. You can't tell us how to bring up our children. Exactly. That's why you don't want to do that, you bitch piece of shit. So you jump on top of the tree, which is the little problems on top. Oh, this person did this. Oh, that person did this. Oh, the government this. Oh, the women and children this. Oh, the white people this. Oh, this. The white people don't like us. They're the wonder why we cannot develop. They come into Africa to mine us. They take in the stuff that they used to make iPhone from Africa. Dig the tree. Dig the roof, you effing piece of shit. Why your government allowing the white people to mine us? Exactly. Why are you complaining that white people don't love you when you don't love yourself? You can't protect yourself. You can't love yourself when you cannot protect yourself. That's mean you hate yourself. You know when you went to cross the road. You know when to be careful because you don't want the effing road to effing finish you. So you know how to protect yourself, and which is the children and yourself, by the way. Wait. I think somebody want to buy my product.
I mean, no, that's how I am. Chijamu. Noka subosi. I'm fine. Now let's call. Why is the telephone ringing? How much I dem ligay? How much money? Man, I don't want to give up for affair. Sabu bi akibi naka kariti bi ak nebedai bi akibi naka tebi. Why legi dama am benn souci dal bi nga xamanteni bu joge Sénégal mo yone xaliss lu def duma ko mëna jënd rek da may calculer sabu bi ak karité bi ñaata la ak yone bi nga calculer mako yone mako ma yone la ko xam nga do woni dama dem pour ma wala wax la ko mais comme ne ko en ligne loolu la léegi karité bi ak sabu bi rek lay jëm nga wax ma ñaata la.
Hello sis, waa juróom-ñaar fukki euro la. Juróom-ñaar fukki euro ngay dugal. Waaw ma yónnee la ko ak post bi yëpp. Waa jërëjëf juróom-ñaar fukk mooy juróom-ñaar ak juróom xaaral ma bindal la ko. Waa tapote leen rek. Amin juróom-ñaar ak zero. Juróom-ñaar fukk ak juróom mooy. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Sorry, somebody want to buy my product. Don't forget my good organic product. The shea butter is finished, but I'll remake them again tonight. So this is the soap right now, okay? The organic product. Look at my skin, okay? I made my own organic product, okay? And I'm 44 years old, but my organic product. Also, don't forget to watch my video, listen to the tips I talk about. I sell things like organic moringa leaf, dry one from Gambia, and the moringa powder. And I sell things like namunko sungufilalo, which is the leaf from the baobab tree, which is very extremely healthy for you to drink it with water, just small amount. Although it's slimy, you can use straw. It's easy to drink early morning. Extremely good for health and skin. I cannot tell you the health benefit. You can decide it. And also I sell the tulukuna and other good stuff. Okay, so don't forget my number is above. If you just want my product, just message me. I use the black soap. You can buy it like this, or you can buy this one. This is the original one that I'll order from Africa, and I'll recook it to this with the good oils, good herbs, and everything else. And they have tulukuna, vitamin E, they have hibiscus, clove, vetiver root, banana leaf, but the main ingredient is neem leaf and the rest. They're just extremely good for your face. As you can see, I just came out of the shower. Even though it's dark, there's no lighting here. I'm using the window, and it's dark outside, but you can see me. Thank you so much. So guys, I'm gonna go soon. I have somewhere to go. I'm gonna leave home the next 1 hour or so, but keep tapping. Let's go. So yeah, tap when you're them, but keep tapping. And the post guy gonna arrive soon, hopefully. If not, when I'm going, I'll take my post with me, but hopefully he will carry. I have 3 boxes to post. So yeah, continue with Sambadi and just the sick, traumatized behavior that he's doing, and you guys are helping him instead of us focusing on the enemy. What is our enemy? Our behavior, the way we treat women and children. What is our enemy? The severe beating #1 enemy. People grow up, get angry easily, lie, cheat, do the wrong stuff because they're too traumatized. Exactly. And you want them to be a government. Effing bunch of traumatized people in the government. Africa government is too traumatized to develop Africa. Below one light and lie. It's like every 10 people in the government is maybe 1 or 2 who is ready to develop Africa. The rest, they're too traumatized and we kept. I'm telling you the fact. It's very embarrassing to say though, but hey, that is the fact. Are we not ready to do the work? Then let's tell the truth. Exactly. So, back to what I was saying. Let me put this here. I want you guys to see my product when I'm talking about. It's impossible. So, don't worry, the tulukuna when it's cold is like, and when it's cold it's frozen, but it's like this. But when it's cold, when the temperature is cold, it's like this. But when it gets warm, it will. Thank you so much. So let's continue. If we want to fix Africa, that somebody is so-called talking about, he want to fix Africa, what he has to do, talk about these things I'm talking about. What are the things severe child beating to end in the community? The gaslight, the insult, the belittling women and children, the oppressing women and children. The FGM, which is the removal of the little girl character, just to traumatize her in the name of culture and religion. And they hate culture and religion. Me, that I'm very African and proud. I even eat with my hands, even though they know I am a comedian, activist, and a motivational speaker. I'm everything. They know me. They bully me for eating with my hand more than... Even the way my own people bully me for eating with my hand, the white people don't bully me like that. They call me dirty, mad, depressed, hey. And that is our culture. Our number one culture is to eat with your hand. Every single human understand African culture is to eat with your hand. Tap and share the video. They're already going to start reporting the video. This is why they ruined my page over the years. Whenever I'm telling the truth, especially when I mention FGM, the removal of the little girl clitoris. Anytime I talk about it, they report my page. They're so evil and traumatized and evil. They love traumatizing children. Lot of these Africans in general, a lot of them. Every 10 African, 8 of them love traumatizing women and children, including the women. Cross Africa, not just for FGM, severe beating and so on. It's all the stuff that they promote that is not good for women and children. Every 10 Africans you count, 8 of them love traumatizing women and children, including the women. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Every 10 African you count, 8 of them love traumatizing women and children, including the women themselves. They contribute to the trauma of women and children. Their own trauma, they promote it, they contribute to it behind doors. If you know us, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know us, you don't know. When you understand that we are our own enemy at this point, so let's stand tall and say no to this. Those women will make you enemy. Just take a look at the video. Take a look at the video, will tell you everything. Do you hear what I'm explaining? Do you hear all the words that is coming from my mouth? Now take a look at the reaction of the people watching. If it's matching a normal, healthy reaction. Take a look at the reaction. People watching me, Gambians are watching me, Senegalese are watching me. A lot of Senegalese understand Wolof. By the way, this thing is not just for Gambia. It's the whole of Africa that I'm analyzing. The reason why Africa will never develop. But Africa can run like a coward until unaliving themselves in the sea. They have the gut to run until they're fading in the sea. But they will not have the gut to face the reality and tell the truth or allow you to talk. When you talk, they will bully you, ruin your page, report your page, watch you, don't tap, don't share, so the video can go down, so TikTok will think you're saying bad stuff. They do it on purpose. When you go on this TikTok, where people are talking about sex, live pornography videos they're doing, talking about it in a very raw manner, in the name of I'm teaching you how to have sex. Knowing fully well that it's not that we don't know how to have sex. We don't know how to have sex with the right person. And some of us are too traumatized to have sex. Sex is not for the traumatized people, because then you're just going to focus on your own pleasure. Or just don't even have patience to do it correctly, or just do it with the wrong people. They understand that if they have brain, these sex teachers on the TikTok and in the media that you guys like to tap and give them all the lions, subscribe to their pages, help their pages to have millions of views, because TikTok don't know they're speaking like this, because they're using our language. And when you hear the truth like this, your brain is rotten. You're so weak. You're gone. You have no muscle to support. You have no energy for the truth. And you say you want the community to develop, and then you say people are evil on the internet. They're doing bad video. Our community is not developed. We are this, we are that. I'm talking about you guys that are watching the video. Lot of you are the ones that saying that people are doing bad videos. Lot of you are the ones saying that people are so traumatized, people are so bad, people that do videos, they only talk about sex or insulting or do bad video. It's the same you, that 99% of you, that whenever you see good video like this, your brain is numb. Your muscles are numb. You have no energy for good, honest video that is talking about our problem from the root. Talking about the root core of our problem. You hate that when you see that your brain is rotten, your whole body is numb. Well, that's what you do to me all these years. And when you go to videos that is about live pornography, knowing that our community, or just all over the world now, but our community is always bad with certain things, depending what is it, because the fact that women and children never have right, and the men do whatever they want, most of them, and no one is allowed to talk. Our community is full of adultery. People marry and cheating is rampant in our community more than any other community. Everyone knows that. Even the birds flying in the sky understand that. And you still tapping videos that is only talking about sex, teaching you how to have sex in a very raw manner that when you're watching it, you have to be touching yourself when you are alone, lot of you, which is why you tap and give them. Children watching that, you watch that in the middle of the day, tapping 20 million taps, 20 million guys, 20,000 like and 20 million tap, 2 o'clock midday, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. People watching the video with children around them in Africa and here abroad. The video is about sex in a very raw manner. In the name of, I'm teaching you, this is how you suck the man, this is how you do the woman, this is where you touch, this is where you do this, you do that. Explaining everything, guys. You won't even believe the videos that Gambians and Senegalese are tapping on this TikTok. Billah, wallah, you won't believe it. You know why I'm talking. You know how traumatized and sick and inappropriate our people are. Billah, you know we are our own enemy. Community that have to talk about healthy food, self-love, self-development, how to have self-discipline to be able to keep a marriage. Marriage is not for weak idiots who are cheating and lying, getting angry and fighting and going crazy. Traumatizing women and children. And it's not for traumatized women that don't know how to manage their pain. They're just beating the children and screaming and also traumatizing their husbands. And we don't talk about that. My daughter calling me, but she's using the wrong phone. They hate you when you talk about that. Well, 99% of the people watching you hate it. Okay, that's the Gambian Senegal people. And they complain that the government is not developing us. They are the government. They're worse than the government. They're just not in power. Sorry, my neck usually my videos are more than my gain or I gain no. Yeah, okay. Telephone bill I use more than my coffee. Wow, after 2. Around 3, just before 3 that is the best time. Mandina tase your town, either Princess Street or yeah, around Princess Street or Lothian Road. Alright. Dama bëggoon ñu mir rek xanaa loo bëgg. Okay, no problem. Waaw ba si kanam. Dama war a jël xaalis si yoon bi sax ay xam ne duma ko fàtte. Dafa am ko jënd bagage dafa ma yónnee xaalis bi riyaa. Okay, ba si kanam dinaa la message su ma nekkee si yoon bi anyway. See ya, I love you too. Okay, Fatou la wallahi. Tey dafa teel a wàcc university. So dafa bëggoon ñu mit damay dem town si kanam. Waaw tapote leen de maa ngi ñëw.
Waa baax na amul benn problème dëgg naa la waa baax na amul problème naa la ko dugalal foofu laa nekkoon woo naa la kii la mais naa la ko dugalal incha allah waaw baax na merci beaucoup.
How much is the soap? Hello, the soap is 25 pounds. Ñaar fukki pound ak juróom ak the shea butter also the same. Waa tapote leen rek maa ngi ñëw. Wow. So, how the hell Sambadi and the rest of them that claiming they're fixing the society don't focus on this? If you want to fix our society, which we should do, our society is not just about having sex, dancing, wearing the longest wig, bleaching your skin to become white, or all this nonsense. It's about us to learn how to eat healthy, even though a lot of us have healthy food in our community, but we don't eat it because we don't do the healthy talk. Look at how my video is. Look at the video since I've been talking until now. Look at how much like the video have. Barely nothing. Look at the amount of people watching and you see the amount of important word I'm talking about. And then you see the amount of like, and you see the comments. You can barely see any heart. You can barely see any, you're doing good job. You're doing good life. You can barely see any support for the video. Thank you for the few people that support though. But when you go to this video where people are talking about sex in a raw manner, in the middle of the day in front of children watching, they're watching with the children and they're typing good videos, good job, good conversation for TikTok, and they're tapping the video. And these videos, people come in there talking about how they've been essay when they're 5 or before 5, and people laughing about it. They're laughing. The last video I saw about this was the woman who was talking about a young woman that was essay so much that her private part, lah is when the thing is like shrinking. The thing's shrinking and looking old and tired and shrink, you know, like how the old people's skin just shrink, you know. And the person saying that in the video, they've say the little girl until her private part dafa lah. Tata mi dafa laugh. People laughing in the comment. The guests laughing. The owner of the video laughing. They don't give a F about the essay. They laugh about it and change it into comedy. Anytime somebody come into that video talking about they've been essayed this by their own parents or by their family member's friend or by uncle or by somebody that was supposed to care them or just by anyone, they're laughing about the comment. Very few people will send crying emoji or just like, I'm sorry, master, blah, blah. Some of them even say the master when they don't care about it at all. Why I'm saying they don't care about it, you're not allowed to talk about these things in a genuine way like I'm doing. If I was talking about it and then hiding behind, I'm teaching you how to have sex so they can come because they want to hear sex, then there will be millions of them coming to hear because the sex is why they're here, like that woman is doing. So 1 minute you're talking, the next minute you jump on, this is how you have to do your man, this is how you have to do your woman, hold his ball, they do this, put the thing here and hold the ball, put the woman clitoris here and do this, explaining very raw like a sick idiotic porn star that is hoping to have customers on TikTok. Then all of them will come and tap and see her because they're here for that. But they know I always talk about essay. But I talk about it, how we have to talk about it on WhatsApp, under the mango tree, protect the women and children, tell the truth, learn self-discipline, not to do anything like that. That's why they don't hear it, because they don't want to hear it. Because it doesn't come with just the sex talk and the sex behavior, the sticking tongue and the effing behavior of sex. They know my page is about self-discipline, eating healthy, avoiding drug, alcohol, and addiction, telling the truth, do the right thing for you and for everyone around you so we can effing develop. And education as well, especially for young people. I promote that a lot. A lot of Africans don't have school, especially Gambia. That tiny 2 million people, Gambia is just 2 million people. Billahi wallahi talai. The amount of people that are going to school in Gambia, the amount of people that are not going to school is more. The amount of Gambians that are not going to school, they are more than the amount of Gambians that are going to school. And it's only 2 million people. And now look at the video when you talk. Gambians are watching me. They understand English more than me. I'm telling you this. A lot of Gambians do go to school. Very intelligent Gambians are. Just they don't have opportunity for school. A lot of them going to grow up like the way I was growing up with no school education. Because the people that been to school, a lot of them don't give a fuck. The ones that don't go to school like me, they don't give a F. I've been talking about this for 8 years. And they don't even tap my video because of this. Lot of them hate the reality. When it's come to let's tell the truth. Let's develop our land in a genuine way. Let's chat on WhatsApp under the mango tree. But also not just chatting, but do something about this. I set up my organization that is putting children to school. Going to school, motivating youths, talking like this. For them to stay away from drugs, alcohol, violence, feeling sorry for themselves, the wrong friends. All the stuff that I know that is not good for them, I talked about. Empower them to do stuff that is good for them and to know their worth and value and ready to conquer the world. I also do other stuff. I even teach my women in my organization. I teach them how to make soaps and so on. I have no donation for the Gambians. My organization, I registered it since last year. It's 1 year this last month. This last month, November, is 1 year. I talk about my organization until I give up in the Gambian community. Nobody donate nothing. I only have 2 donations so far. Since I opened the organization until now, one Gambian woman who put 2 children to school, bless her. The organization page is here. It's called Umbrella Empowering People. Umbrella Empowering People. If you type that here, you will see the organization. I normally post Wolof English post there for motivation. I normally post English small videos for motivation, which I want to do live video there for motivation as well. Just that page is just for motivation. That page don't have the organization. When I was going to register, I tell my followers. When I was there, I was still filming what's happening. I was telling the Gambians, I need t-shirts, I need donation. If you know anyone that can donate me or if you want to donate, no single Gambian donate apart from 2 Gambians only. One of them is like a friend or sister to me. She's one of my fans who love me so much, who live here in the UK. She donated the lady $10,000. One Gambian lady that I was looking for donation for in Tanje. When you go to that page, on top of the page, I have the lady's video there. I'm still looking for donation for her son to go to school. Her son, who is 9 years old, never been to school. The woman still have nobody to sponsor her son. And do you know how many Gambians look at that video? And do you know how many Gambians spend thousands of money every week or every month on stupid stuff? looking at the children don't go to school. They will not do nothing about it. Gambia is only 2 million. Even though the government is effing nightmare, cannot help us. But if us join hands together, like the way I put all my pennies to register my organization, do all my energy, do all my hard work to go to every school and do my speeches. You do your part to sponsor. You can sponsor a child two ways. Either I introduce you to the child so you can do the sponsor yourself, or you sponsor the child from me and I'll give you receipt and evidence of the payment and the child in the school with the uniform. I see this millions of times until I give up talking about my organization. The Gambians watching me. As you can see how they're watching the video now, like they're not alive. A lot of them watching me as if they're not alive. That's how they do with the organization or with anything that have to help us. Anything that have to help us. Gambia, Senegal, especially Gambians. Anything that have to help us, especially Gambians, they will not support. But Gambia is Senegal. A lot of Gambians are Senegalese and they're Gambian. Even me, my work, I'm planning to take it to Senegal because my father is from Senegal. Even my mom is rooted from Senegal, although I'm born and raised in Gambia and only lived in Senegal 2 years of my life. And I still go there because both my mom and my dad families are there. And I do support and go there just, not just I was living there for 2 years. I do go there and call and, I'm still Gambian Senegalese. A lot of Senegalese knows that a lot of Gambians are Gambian Senegalese. And Senegal, a lot of their children are in Gambia. Almost the same amount of Gambians or near. Gambia is just 2 million. The amount of Senegalese in Gambia is around 1 million. I'm telling you this. If you dig down and bring them out, each one of them. Senegalese still will watch you talk about your organization in Gambia. They will not support you. Well, none of them ever support me with my organization. Do you know how many Senegalese watch me? A lot. Because I speak Wolof. And I tell the truth. When I tell the truth, in a genuine way to protect women and children and just to protect ourselves. And I talk about healthy food, self-development and other stuff that a lot of people don't focus on. Only you can hate yourself enough to not want my topic. So a lot of people cynic and watch me. Because they know what I'm talking about is true. They can see it in me. They know the food I promote is true. They know everything I promote is true. So even if they hate me, they cynic and watch me. Do you know how many Senegalese watch me and they never donate 1 penny in my organization? And I tell the Senegalese people that if you know any Senegalese who can donate me or just anything I can do to get donation, to put more children to school, to train more women how to make the soap. And I go and talk to the women why they don't have to beat the children. Because if they beat the children A, B, and C, but they have to use this technique instead. And I talk to the women how to notice if the child is essay and how to program them so they're not being essay. I talk about so many different stuff, teach the women self-love and self-development. Why a lot of them don't want my talk, especially the men, is that they know if the women listen to me, they cannot abuse them anymore. That's the number one reason why a lot of the men hate my talk. They know when I go to teach the women this technique, the women will start questioning their behavior if they're not good. It's going to involve that. Because once the woman start knowing her worth, she will not allow you to treat her like a piece of shit. They know that. That's why a lot of the men hate my work. The men that don't have this good mindset to keep a wife. The men that are cheating, lying, manipulating, abusive, physically, mentally, financially, they're abusing you. They're just not disciplined enough. They're too traumatized to be a husband. Those type of men, which is many in our community, because the community beat and torture children. That's why the people grow up so traumatized. That's the fact. The beating of children the African community love to do is #1 Africa's enemy. And no one is talking about it, guys. I cannot understand why no one talk about this. Only me, Amy, talking about this for 8 years in the internet. Anytime I talk, they say I'm depressed, I'm mad. That's what I'm going to get from it. That's Amy again. She was married young. That's why she's traumatized and mad. And she said her mom used to beat her when she was young. She's like that. She was married young. She hate men. I've never seen anything like this. You know, when you have trauma and you come here to tell the truth, to save people, your trauma is going to be double. They'll make it worse for you. That's why they're all dying under the carpet and they'll never come out and talk. I've never seen a coward, traumatized, evil community like African community, especially Gambia and Senegal, but mainly Gambia even worse. And Gambia is just 2 million. Very easy to develop. Gambians are very sharp and beautiful people. And they have some kindness to them. Okay? When I'm saying this, I'm not meaning the whole community. I'm just analyzing, but it's like the vast majority. Some are just the best people in the world. They don't have any of this thing I'm talking about. So leave those ones here. Let me focus on the bunch here. The bunch here, because those ones are many than this few. So just stay here. I saw you. Salute. You know, Gambians are very clever humans. But why Gambians lie, cheat, jealous, evil? Because they have pain. The childhood trauma, the betrayal, the torture, the essay, the neglect for women and children, like every other African land. But I think Gambia is one of the worst African lands because it's very small, but it's rotten. That's why it's the poorest country in the world, even though we have a lot of resources and a lot of reasons why we should develop. But why Gambia is like that is because the Gambians program Gambia to be like that. They hold Gambia like this. The Gambians hold Gambia. They don't want Gambia to develop. They hold it on the truth. They still promote FGM. A lot of Gambians still promote FGM, which is to remove the clitoris of the little girl. They promote severe child beating. They will still tell you that I was beaten when I was young and I'm good. I'm a good, decent human. So why can't I beat my children? You know, people that tell you this, they're the people that gossiping, lying, cheating, traumatizing their partners, gossiping, fighting their in-laws, their brothers' wives, fighting effing anybody they come across, belittling everyone they come across, gossiping, thinking they're better than every human they come across, lying, cheating, severe beating their children. These are the people that say that they're good humans and that people should copy them and that their children should be like them. Are you guys hearing me? I know you're hearing me, although you do like you don't hear me, but I know you're hearing me. The video is on, it's working. These are the people that say that people should beat their children because they're good humans. So their children should copy their behavior, should end up like them. These are the worst type of people in the world who want their children to be like them when their character is not even a character to begin with. They're very traumatized and sick. And the behavior they're doing behind the closed door, if you know it, and if they tell the truth, they will know they need help. They say that they're good humans, even though they're beaten, it doesn't affect them. So beating doesn't affect people, that is fine. If you don't beat the children, they will be rude, they will be bad, they will be like the Western children. You know what I always ask the African is that whenever you have to tell the African the truth, why we can never develop, they're like, you're looking at the West, there. You want us to be like the West. And Africans love the West so much that they're dying every single day in the sea to come to the West. Marrying people they don't want to come to the West. Us. Even each other. Marrying each other to come to the West, even if you don't love the person, lying, I love you, I can't sleep at night, just to come to the West. Filling every application to enter the West. People unalive themselves when they try to take them back to Africa. I swear, people when they come abroad and they try to take them back to Africa, they have to hold them in chain like they're taking them to their grave. They unalive themselves if they let them be, but they will never go. Very tiny amount, maybe 1 out of 1,000 people that you're deporting that will want to walk proudly like, yeah, I go back to Africa, you effing Europe. I'm happy I'm going. And when they're talking, when you tell them that don't beat your children, don't severe beat them, don't essay them, put them to education, stop belittling women and children like the rest of the world is doing that make them develop. So it's what you dying to be there. So you don't have to die to be somewhere else. You can be here and be developed. They call you traumatized and mad and they will not even tap your video when you say that. How painful it is to be Africans. It's nothing more painful in the world than being an African and you genuinely know who we are and you're passionate about us waking up. There's no such pain in the world. Don't ever try it. If you're African and you love Africa and you want Africa to develop, don't try to talk to us. You can try it if you're like me, but I feel sorry for you. I wouldn't wish this for my enemy. People going to people like this man, tapping his video, sharing, supporting when he's bullying this man that can sing way better than him. And he's jealous. Everyone knows that. You play this man's song and you play this man's song, even though this man is in Gambia, you will know he sing way better than this idiot. That's the fact. Even though this one is in Europe. He's kind this man every single day the Gambians tapping. He was kind him again today. He's been kind him for 2 months or more. This issue has been going on for a long time. He made brand new video again for him. 10 minutes long or more. Is accusing him of dating somebody's wife last year in Gambia, a year ago. Saying that he's telling the truth. He have an audio. He played the audio from the WhatsApp. He said from the ex-husband, confirming it's true. He called the woman name, called the woman last name, called the woman address in Gambia. The woman that he said he was dating a year ago. And the woman is an ex-wife now to a man abroad here. The husband is abroad, but the woman in Gambia. The young woman is a young woman. He said also the young woman is so embarrassed that she can't sleep at night. Are you guys hearing what I'm explaining? And he posted that long video that is more than 10 minutes long. And the Gambians tapping, the likes in the video. You know when you post small video, they like it. The like is nearly 2,000 like from Gambians. He was speaking Mandinka. Some Senegalese don't speak Mandinka. They're Mandinka, but it's not many, but they're there. They follow him too, but it's not many, but just from Africans, mainly Gambians. Nearly 2,000 like. Are you guys hearing me? I know a lot of you are very angry and evil because the fact that he used the fact that the woman was married and was cheating, the husband abroad and the woman was cheating. When a lot of you are cheating pro-max people, you the men. Lot of you are married 9 years, 10 years, 15 years, 30 years, you'll be married and cheating. Some of you are cheating until you're 60, 70 and you're still cheating. Lot of you. But because cheating is nice, you feel the pleasure. So it's for you alone to do. And you know cheating can involve infection. And just is the worst disrespectful thing that any your partner can do to you. That's why you want you alone to do it. Am I saying the woman to cheat? No. Are you supposed to cheat? Hell no. But you're cheating all the time though. Anytime and anywhere you want. It's like a cup of tea to you. Lot of you cheating is like a cup of tea. Lot of you African men. The whole world understand that. Even the birds flying on the sky understand that. I said lot of you. More of you that are like this than the ones that are not. If you are 10, 8 of you is like this. Or 7 at least. But I think it's 8. Let's be honest here. Every 10 African men, especially the ones from Africa, or they're here but they have African mentality, every 10 African men that is married, is maybe 2 or 1, but I think it's 2, let's be generous, that are not going to cheat. But I think it's 1. Some of you will say none. I don't care you tap. I don't care you don't tap. You know yourself. I don't care you tap. I don't care you're a woman. I don't care you're a man. I don't care how painful it is to hear the truth. We are adults. Are we not fixing the community? Or fixing the community is just about putting this man picture and putting this woman picture and mentioning somebody in Gambia who you are saying in the video that she's so ashamed to come out outside. And you call her name, her last name, her address so she can unalive herself. Is that how to fix the community or to tell us all the truth about our behavior? Why is that a lot of women are married and cheating now? Because the men are cheating for years in our community and we are crying for years. We are tired crying. That's why the women, they're cheating now. They're supposed to cheat, no. But you're not supposed to cheat though. So why can't you talk about you to begin with? Hence, you are the elder in the house. You are the head of the house. You are the man that people have to follow. How can you follow an evil, traumatized, weak, idiotic leader who cannot control his emotion? Who cannot have self-discipline? Who cannot control his pants? And you follow him. So let's follow you then. You're leading us. You're cheating. We follow you, we cheat. You don't like that. Am I saying women to cheat when they're married? No. I'm saying even if you're not married, watch who you sleep with. Sleeping with someone is not a joke. It involves disease, involves your heart breaking, involves so many other stuff. Sleeping with someone is not a joke. Even if you're not married. That's what I talked about. You know that. Are you supposed to be cheating just because you're a man? No. But even if the woman is married and cheating, are you supposed to say that that happened last year? And you're going to put the woman's name on the media, put the woman's last name, call the woman address, put this man picture, put the other woman picture that, you know, that was friend with him, and when they go to Gambia, they meet in the airport. And she's the ex-wife to another Gambian man who already explained to you what she's been through in that marriage is hell, this man or not. She have nothing to do with that man. That man is like this man. When you look at them, you can see that me, him, that man, and many other people that are talking in the internet are too traumatized. That's the fact. And when you're traumatized, it's hard to have a partner because your partner have to be very nice and kind, and you have to know how to manage your trauma to be able to be in a marriage, man or woman. That's the fact. That man that is this woman ex, when you see him and how he's treating his new wife in the video, that alone explains if you know humans. There was a time he was explaining about this ex in the video, standing, and the new wife came next to him. The new wife was looking at him like this, putting her head on him like this, trying to calm him down. He was talking a long time, like 10 minutes or what, something like this, like long minute in the video that he record and post. The new wife standing next to him, trying to tell him, oh, darling, I'm here. You don't have to worry about your ex. You know, that kind of embarrassment, that kind of video. He cannot even hold the woman like this and hug her. He cannot even lay his hand on the woman. And like, yeah, I see you, you're here. And continue to talk. Which means I care for you. I love you. I'm talking about this one, but I don't care about her. Hence, you're still talking about her. That man don't have passion. That man, anyone that is that man's wife, and lot of you, including this man, lot of you, anyone that is your wife, I feel sorry for him, for her. You don't have passion for love. And passion for humans. You don't have intimacy. You don't have empathy. You don't have enough care because you're too traumatized. That's the fact. Because of the severe child beating that our community is doing, which all of you been through, and you don't talk about it. You don't even want to hear it. I cannot understand how you guys hate when you hear the word child beating. When that is your enemy, that's why you're the way you are. The severe child beating that you guys been through is why you are sick the way you are. And whenever someone talk about it, your brain is rotten. You're so embarrassed and so much ego, and so your heart is boiling. That's not gonna help you. Talk about it. Save the other children so they're not like you and I and somebody else. That's the fact. What type of fixing the community is this? This is fucking painful. I swear to Allah. I'll charge my phone. Fucking miserable fake ass saving community. You think it's easy to save the community when you're not gonna fucking tell the truth, especially when it doesn't favor you, piece of shit. Thank you so much, Janga. Insane. That's fucking insane, my community is. And whenever I tell the truth, they said me, I'm traumatized, that's why I'm talking. They was traumatized than me, but because they have ego, they cannot fucking tell the truth. Fucking hell, man. I've never seen anything like an African community. So traumatized and egolastic and fucking fake. Fixing the community like this, putting video close in your eyes, so traumatized that you look like a high junkie in your video. You know, what type of fixing community is this? Fix the community by talking about what your ass been through, the severe child beating, and what other people been through, which is why we are like this. Exactly. Those type of not pleasant, not easy to talk about. Talk about that. The lack of education in the community, children still sitting under the mango tree cannot write their name, 14, 15-year-olds. Okay? And you will not help them to go to school. Even when people like me set up an organization, you will not donate £5, nothing. Because you're wicked and traumatized and fake for your fixing community. Then, you talk about the women that are in their marriages and crying. You talk about the FGM people removing the little girl's clitoris and they're still doing that. You effing piece of shit. When Gambia was promoting FGM a few months ago, I was fighting with them. They reporting my page. They're threatening me in a live video and you know, behind camera. Your ass, where was your ass? So those little children that they're marching on the street, the adults marching on the street, including imams, marching, let us remove the clitoris there. La ilaha illallah, we are Muslim and this is our culture. Why are you banning removing clitoris? Let us remove the clitoris there. Marching on the street of Gambia. Why you didn't say anything? Why were you screaming, putting this energy on those imams and their group of people, Sambadi? Why was I alone talking about it until I'm having headache? Why? You say that you tell the truth and you're here to save the community. Why you not saving the women and children? They're the root of the community. The women and the children. You effing piece of shit. You and people like you, too traumatized and wicked and fake. You don't save community. Billahi wallahi ta'ala, you don't save community. You're just traumatized and wicked. And you hear that this man is very successful with his music when it comes to his voice. He's very good. Even though he's under the mango tree, have nothing. He can sing. Very good, beautiful song. And you traumatized wicked piece of shit and you're bad singing. I swear I don't know what somebody is singing. I swear to Allah, I don't know what somebody is singing. His songs are so bad. I swear. I'm not lying. Tell the truth, guys. Somebody's songs are so bad that you can't even make out a word he's saying. I'm not going to play them now, but next time I'll play them, you hear. I swear to Allah, somebody's songs are so bad. Boy, I'm having a sore stomach because I've not ate anything yet and I'm laughing so much. My stomach is paining. I swear to Allah, somebody's songs are so bad. I swear, ask the Gambians, guys, tell the truth. Come on, tell the truth in the comment. And he said that this guy's songs are not good. This guy is saying that he's talking about my enemies, blah, blah, my enemies. And that's all he talk about. He's lying, by the way. And that he talk about that. He think about enemies all the time. I've never seen a traumatized, sick, evil ass person on the internet like somebody. I swear to Allah. Why can't somebody talk about his trauma that make him close his eye in the video like a high junkie when he's talking? The fact that his trauma is all over his face when he's talking. Why can't he focus on that to save all the children from that? Please. And stop people that he's attacking for no reason. This new video that he did and you guys tapping and tapping and tapping, you evil guys like him, you have the karma. Go and take out your life. Anyone that watching me right now and you like this video that I screenshot the screen, you know, this video that you guys tap is almost 2,000 tap. Go and take out the like, please. How do you sleep at night? He mentioned a new woman. Are you guys seeing why my brain is like trying to get out of my head? Finding way to pop out. Listen, he's not just this white woman that he put his picture. He keep putting his picture, her picture, sorry, and the woman don't like that. And he keep doing that to traumatize and stress the woman. Okay? And if this white woman was doing this, you say that she's racist. She's doing this to the black man. This white woman was married to a black man. And they finished. She was in Germany with the black man. I think that's where they still live. The Gambian man. When you see her ex, you will know that ex is too traumatized to have a wife. It's like somebody, me, and the ex, and other traumatized people that are doing so-called activists. That's the fact. Too traumatized. You need a kind, loving partner, and you have to know how to manage your trauma to be able to be in a relationship. Billahi wallahi talai. Trauma is not a joke. Which is the severe beating and essay trauma that a lot of African people have and will never talk about because of the ego and that we are the best people in the world type of behavior when we are sinking in the sea to go to other lands every day because of our effing insane behavior and we are still ego lasting like a sick lion. Keep tapping and sharing, guys. Thank you so much. They're reporting my page. Support the page, please. They hate the truth. They're very fake and traumatized wicked people, a lot of them. And they know I'm here to fight the trauma and for people to leave people alone and leave the children alone and the women and put them to school and tell the truth and just eat healthy, drink moringa, do normal stuff. You can dance and have fun, but come on, you don't have to do this thing. Let's tell the truth. Now, take a look at this fake-ass traumatized piece of shit. He make a new video for this young, handsome, good man with his good video. Good music, okay? And this innocent, beautiful white lady that is so nice and supportive. She bought one of my wigs. That's not why I'm talking about her. She bought it a long time, over a year ago. The braiding wig. You know, I have braiding wigs. I sell them. But recently, I'm not wearing them a lot. She buy them. She love African stuff. It's not easy for a white person to do African braid and love African stuff like this. They get bullied for that. Billah wallahi. The other white people bully them for that. And they're still doing that to empower us and promote us. You should be happy. That's the fact. Some white women love black men. They want to marry and you're wicked. You're like, they want you for this. Even me, I don't want to marry a black man that's like this. Who doesn't want that? Me, I'll only get married to a proper black man or I don't get married at all. Look at me. That's why I'm not married. Who doesn't want that? Anyway, not all of them that. Let me be serious. But this, what I'm saying now is true, 100%. But they say, oh, they only married the black man for this. You effing bitch. You don't want this. Who doesn't want this? It's nice. Oh my God. Heaven on earth. Why you don't want it? Why you drinking coffee and bread? And why you eating nice stuff? You don't want nice stuff. Go in front of the train, you piece of shit. Why are you running from Africa to come to Europe to enjoy something nice? You piece of shit. But it's not all of them that are marrying people just for this. That's a lie. Some just love black people. But of course, some might marry for this or what, I don't care. But me, I will not even marry a black man that don't have this. So what's the point? Black man without this is not a black man. Just be a white man then. Because when you're a white man, you can at least have some flower for the woman and kiss her and hug her, which a lot of you don't know how to do. So, and play with her, make her happy, another way around. And a lot of you are like this, but you like a horse, just, I don't want that too. That's another story. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Thank you guys, keep tapping. So, you put this woman picture, okay? And he said, the white women only marrying us for this. And we don't normally marry them for love. We just marry them for interest. He's lying. Some black men marry white women for love. Especially when the white woman is like, I'm not saying 100-year-old white woman and the man is 25. I don't know the type of love there, but that's like when I was young and the old man married me under the mango tree. I've been married to different old people. When I was young, somebody married me. Before I was 10, I was arranged married to a man from my country. He's from Senegal, but he was living in my country. One fuller guy like that, but he's like those black fuller people. Something like this. Okay, he knows my mom from somebody else and they arranged married me somewhere else. I didn't even know. His name was Dauda. I'll never forget that name. Very old and ugly, gorilla looking old man, okay? I used to cry all the time, hiding and crying, thinking about this man is my husband. So I was lucky they took me to him at the age of 12. He didn't do the thing. They said his manhood wasn't working. They put us together again. He didn't do it. And the age of 11. And they divorced us. So at the age of 12, somebody else married me who was not young like him, but I didn't love him, but I have to say yes because I was scared to say no. That's why I'm like this in my community. I know we're always scared to say no. That's why I'm very vocal. We have to say no. Like crazy. Just no to everything that is not good for us. Yes, moringa. Yes, no drug, alcohol. Yes, no effing violence. Yes to lying and effing married and cheating. Yes to effing, yes to no lying. Yes to moringa. Yes to no drug and alcohol. Yes to effing good stuff. And yes, no to effing horrible stuff. I don't care if it's an imam promoting FGM. I don't care the imam can effing get to hell. No. Yeah, that's what we should do. No for where we have to say no, and yes for where we have to say yes. But yeah, so but for example, just for you to know how fake and idiotic our community is. After that marriage, I was married again to somebody who was older, but not as old as the first one, but older than the second one, because I used to refuse the sex with the second one because it was painful. I was young, but I was lucky he wasn't raping me or forcing me. I'll tell you if that was happening. It didn't happen. I was lucky he divorced me. Okay, so then the second one married me and he was old as well, and I don't love him too. So I was also using the same technique, refusing the sex. But I don't refuse the sex like no. I will create malaria, create period, create headache, create sickness every night. That's how I was doing it. I was not doing it like no, you can't touch me. I was doing it here. I'm very clever. From a young age, I never been to school, but I know my people are sick and I have to save myself. I know that from a young age. I don't know how I know that, but because this underage marriage happened to my grandmother, my mom, my sisters. It's not just me. It's like a whole generational thing and it's still happening. And they hate people talk about that. When I talk about it, they bully me until now. That is the main reason why they don't have my video. They're so embarrassed by their own behavior and they're like, hey, you want people to think we are like this. We're not all like this. We don't like children. I'm not saying you are all like this. People that love young people are all over the world. Just you are sick enough to normalize it for people to marry their victim. But people that love young people are all over the world. You piece of shit. Just allow people to talk if you're not gonna talk. Anyway, I was married to this young man who I love at the age of 16. After this third one that was also older, and I didn't want him. And his mother also made that marriage finish. I don't want to focus too much on my bad marriages, but I'll just stop there and I'll move to the older guy that brought me here, and then you see the hypocrisy. So, the hypocrisy is the Scottish guy that married me and brought me here. He met me when I was 24, where I was working at the beach braiding people here. He married me and brought me here to Scotland at the age of 25. And the people always telling me that I'm a whore. Why I allow him to marry me? Because I'm a whore. Whenever you go with a white person, they call you a whore. 99.9% of Africans. You don't know Africans? You guys don't know Africans. You don't know why I'm talking. Africans are very evil, lot of them, and traumatized and wicked and have very dirty mindset and behavior that you will never know. All Africans. But not every single one. But I mean all African countries, but not every single one of them. Some of them are healthy. Okay, that's the fact. Some of them are healthy. But a lot of them are very dirty mind, bullies, racist, idiotic piece of shit. And they always complain the white people, hey, the white people are racist, hey. They're worse racist than the white people. For example, why they complain that old man married me and bring me to Scotland? He shouldn't marry me and bring me here, by the way. Just to make that clear. He shouldn't go to Africa to look for a young woman. He found me and he was like, I'm looking for a wife. And I'm like, yeah, I'm ready. He shouldn't do that. I shouldn't agree to. But they program you to marry the older person when you're young or to do stuff with them. And they don't talk about that part. And when you are a young adult and you go with another older person that is from another land, they're like, you're a whore. Ah, these white people coming here to take the young people. You're taking your own young people every single day. And you never talk about that. I've never seen a fake hypocrite or hypocrite. What's the word? I can't say hypocrite. I always say hypocrite. I like it, by the way, hypocrite. The word hypocrite. I know that's not how to say it, but I don't care. I've never seen a fake hypocrite, bunch of traumatized piece of sad people bunch of sad people like my people. Thank you so much. Thank you. Don't forget to like. You are lying, do you see? What am I lying about? They always say you are lying as well. When you tell the truth, they're like, you're lying. They're so sick and evil and so traumatized and insane. And they always saying that you're lying when you're telling the truth because they're so embarrassed. So what am I lying about, you idiot piece of shit? Can you explain what am I lying about? And for what? Why will I lie? Let me put my wig on so my haters can find a bridge. They don't like it when I have my wig on. They love it when I look like an African old pa with my bald head. Guess who look like an Indian woman now? Meri karunge tumari apne. Do you know sometimes when I'm walking with my wig on the street, when I wear different wigs, sometimes braid, sometimes Indian wig, depending. And sometimes when I meet the Indian women on the street, some of them look at me like, you trying to look like us, bitch. I'm like, sorry. I swear a lot of the Indian women do that to me. Did they do that to you guys? And I get so embarrassed and I'm like, ah. Oh my God. First when they saw me, they think maybe I'm black Indian. You know, you have some black Indian. But when I come closer, they're like, she's not one of us. It's so funny when they see me Princess Street, in town. Did you guys notice that? I don't know why I'm mentioning that. Well, anyway. Don't know why I mentioned that. Ignore me. I need to go and make something to eat. I'm hungry. Who is this?
Ana Ami.
Nah, hello.
Mane dama la don togn rek sa week bi nice na de.
Thank you.
Mane Indian si dañ def lolu de man sa legele da nga gis ne bo solé sa week bo len rombe luñ la dé holé sometimes.
She said they do that to her too.
Yeah, dañ def la ñun dañ leen dé ignore waaye gaay dañ ñu dé holé legele nga gis ne ñu def ni di la hol si beut. Understand?
Oh my God.
Why ñun lu ñoo def because of ñun li suñu is a part of us. What can we do, So
it's because we are used to it growing up. We used to watch a lot of Indian movies growing up.
Man sa legele dama dé rusa waaye da nga gis ne sa duma leen dé faale sa dama dé gestu fale def ci ma def rek ma.
She said they do it to her too and she get embarrassed but she just ignore them. Oh
Monica,
my God.
exact Monica buga ngeen buguloo dañ koy solde lu ñoo def miin nañ ko léegi.
Do you think it's because growing up, we used to watch a lot of Indian movie growing up?
Exactly.
That's why, yes, we are used to the Indian hair growing up,
Yeah,
watching the old
but
babes.
you're looking beautiful, you're looking shining anyway.
Thank
Yeah.
you. It's my product. It's my soap and shea butter.
Oh, okay. Do you sell this on your TikTok?
Yeah, I sell them. No, I don't have a TikTok page for it. Maybe after I do the label, I'm working on the labeling, you know.
Okay. Are they for
Yeah.
body one? I know I watch your program, but sometimes busy life, Are they for body or hair or for
Yes, they are for your body, the soap. And then the shea butter is finished now, but I'll remake them tonight. The shea butter also for your skin.
Okay. Yeah. Then when you make them, then I will get back to you. Yeah. Okay, sis.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah. Bye bye.
Thank you so much, sister. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. You understand? Somebody leave this person alone. You traumatized piece of shit. This is the shea butter for some of you that don't know. So I'm going to apply some. Don't forget to tap and share the video because my people rather die than support the truth. Not all, but a lot of them. But not all. Some do support, as you can see this lady and the rest of them. Some are very genuine and they know that we need change, and they're fighting for the change or support you for the genuine fight that you're doing. But most of them, we just watch you and be dying because they feel like we need change, but they don't want us to do the hard work. The change gonna involve you stop abusing women and children. And they don't want that. A lot of the men love that the fact that they can do stuff and get away with it. And the women and children crying. So they don't want that part that have to come with the change, and that's the main part. But yeah. Thank you. Again, you tap the video. So but I'm gonna base my topic on English for now. But if you want me to speak, let me know. But a lot of you can speak English though, so you know what I'm saying anyway. A lot of you Senegalese. Yeah, you can get me. The number is above. If you want to buy the product, just message me. The number is above. And I'll sell you my miracle black soap that has neem leaf, tulukuna, vitamin E, hibiscus, clove, so many other good herbs, and so many other good oils. You see when the labels are out, you see. And also my miracle shea butter that you see me using right now. See? When you're doing makeup, I'm going to do small makeup right now, you see. You're not going to need too much. You're not going to need even foundation. You can just do here and get away with it. Because you already have all this beautiful stuff going on your skin. You already have good skin and your skin is already popping. Hope that the postman is going to arrive soon. Because if not, I have to go and... I have 3 big boxes and I don't want to carry them going to post it. So hopefully the postman will arrive soon. He normally arrives between 1 or 2, but sometimes he doesn't arrive till 3. But let's hope that he arrives soon. I'm gonna leave soon, guys, because I'm gonna go and I have appointment in town, and after that I'm gonna meet my daughter, and I'm gonna go and post. If the postman don't arrive, I'll take the post with me. I normally book the post online, but sometimes they don't arrive. Or they pretend that they come and they don't, and they will lie. And they will message saying that we come and you're not there. Sometimes they do that on purpose. I'm like, oh well. So then I have to take it. But let's hope that that's not going to happen today, but yeah. Because it's a little heavy. I don't want to be carrying these 3 big boxes to the post office. I'm going to quickly fix this and I'm going to go soon. But yeah, somebody, nyinke obula warante mbena la kota kenga more video ke about you. So we can all fix the society, shall we? We can all fix the society, somebody. Next time, be it a drunk killer. But I'm going to bond right now. Okay, somebody? Next time, be it a drunk killer, more society fix. Shall we? Nyinu bula. ooh. Now when I meet the Indian people on the street and they're gonna think I'm one of them because of my eyelash. They're still gonna know from my nose or something. I don't know how they know. They can tell that you're not one of them and they get so angry when they see you with the wig. Wallahi, wallahi. I don't know why they're angry. Me, when I see a white person with braids or somebody, I'm so happy. I'm like, oh, they like our culture. But when the Indian people saw us wearing their hair, they get so angry. And they have to know that we're used to watching them growing up. It's not like a lot of us hate our hair. Yeah, it's true. Our hair is hard to maintain. I don't have hair anyway. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about some Africans that have a lot of hair. Our hair is hard to maintain. That's why a lot of people run for the wig. It's hard to just brush and do your hair every day. And the more you brush it, the more the hair is falling, by the way. It takes effort. Salute for people that keep in their real hair, by the way. Salute. And some don't care about the brushing and everything. They can just go out like that, even if it's not brushed. Salute. But it's just hard to maintain Afro hair. If you're an Afro person, you know what I'm talking about. I don't have hair. That's even worse. I don't have hair at all. But growing up, we just watch Indian movie a lot. Do you guys not know that a lot of Africans, I don't know other countries, but a lot of Africans growing up watching you? Rasta your hair. I don't have hair. If I rasta my hair, it's gonna be worse. I don't like rasta on me, by the way. It's okay. But I think I was gonna like it if I have nice full hair. I don't like rasta that start from there and it's not nice and thick like some people. I wouldn't want that type of rasta. I do dreadlocks for people every day, so I can easily do my hair. I mean, not every day, but I can do it every day. I do dreadlocks for people. If you never have dreadlocks, doesn't matter you have Afro hair or you have European hair, I can do your dreadlocks if you never have hair. If you never have it done. And I can do two ways. I can corset it, which take longer and it's more expensive and it's gonna last forever when it's corset. I mean, it's not gonna come off straight away. It's gonna be dreadlocks, like proper dreadlocks straight away when you use the corset method. But it takes hours. I can do that with extension or without. I can do that with Caucasian hair or Afro hair. And I can do the twist like what I did for my son yesterday. When you do the twist, I have the video posted. If you just go down, you'll see it. It's just the last video I post, if I remember. If you do the twist, you can leave it. And when it stays long, it's going to turn into dreadlocks. You just keep doing the bottom. When the hair grows, you just do the bottom. And then you have dreadlocks. So I can do both, either the twist or the actual corset method. But for me, my hair, no, I'm not gonna do dreads because I don't know. I was only gonna like dreads if my hair was nice and full, maybe. But not like the way it is now on dreads. Oh no, I don't like dreads that it's like one dress here and one dress there. No. But yeah, if that's what you mean. But I can also braid my hair if it's grown little. But I like the wig because you just take it off whenever you want. Who cares? You just throw it away and feel the freedom. Oh, it's freedom, man. When you can just be free with your bald head and have a shower and do whatever you want. It's freedom. It's addictive. I'm used to it. Just, you're on your own anytime you want, and then anytime you want to look different, you just pop whatever hairstyle you want. It's very addictive once you're used to it. That's it. Thank you so much. Don't forget to tap the video. But in fact, tap video be. Although I have to put the light on, I think, but because it's a little dark now. We know them. anything lu ngeen bugg rek ngeen bind ma numéro baa si kaw. Thank you so much. Bintu Wali jërëjëf thank you yéen ñi seddoo vidéo bi yëpp ak di ko like di ko dimbale. yéen a ma gënal nit ñi seetaan te duñ tàppate vidéo bi te suñ paree dem di tàppate maa si Sambadi yi ka An2 ak keneen ba muy xaru moo tax du ngeen di ma sa am jàmm ngeen a soxot te dundu metit te naa fekk bala maa dee nga ne nit ñi def vidéo ñoo bon. ngeen a kaawoon ñemewu leen caméra waaye yéen a gën a bon nit ñuy foofu ngeen a bon ba pare kaawot moom ngeen xuutee yeneen nit ñi seen bon gi ngeen di ko nëbbu di kaawot te yeneen nit ñi nag fañ double pro max faale wuñ moo tax ñu génn fàtte di wane bon gi si biti. Now wait, let me try to do the eyebrows, which I'm always terrible at. Tapote leen dem ma seet. Thank you guys, thank you. I don't want them too obvious. Man dafa am vidéo moo def sax ba Gambian community bi pour ñu ñëw waa Gambian yeeg even Sénégalais dafa am benn programme bu xam si Edinburgh fii on the 8 te dañ bëgg ñu dem si aadi mu ne pour ñu dem si benn góor bu tudd aadi bu dëkk fii ku dee living organisation yi te bëgg ñu dem fa police yi ñooy ñëw ak social worker yi yëpp pour dajaloo pour waxtaan ak askani nit ku ñuul bi nekk fii koo xam ne fa xam loo dund loo war a dund wala xam na lu la naqadi wala lu la jaaxal te xamoo si justice te nga war see xam justice police yi war laa déglu wala nguur gi nga ñëw soo ñëwee wax nañ la déglu event boobu moo fi xam si soo dañ bëgg nit ku ñuul yëpp dem leneen ak leneen moo involve ak naa du loolu rek but event bu baax la bu leen ragale ñëw te bu leen tay la ñëw on the 8 la moo ko fàttewu dinaa ko post date bi and stuff bëgg naa faa dem inshallah. Yes guys, so there's a program that is happening here. I'll post the video if I don't forget after this soon. Before I forget, I'll post the flyer with the dates and everything, and they're going to be talking about an event that is happening here in the next few weeks. No, on the 8th, so it's this month, and the event is about the Gambians to go and meet the police and the social workers or something like this. Like it's gonna be somewhere in Edinburgh where we're gonna talk about injustice or something that you've been through in Scotland, Edinburgh especially, and you feel like maybe it's injustice or something, so the government can hear you or something, or the police can hear you and hopefully help you, something like this. It's just a very good event for justice and for foreign people. I don't think it's just African. I think it's just foreign people in general, but I think it's ethnic minority foreign people like Black people or Asian people or something like this. I think so. Don't forget to tap the video, guys. The video, if you don't tap it, it's not going to help the video or the page. That's just a brown lipstick that I like to use as a eyeshadow. You can ignore me if you think that's ridiculous, but I love it. And it's expired, by the way, I think. So I don't use it on my mouth because I have it for a long time. So I just use it here instead of my mouth. A lot of you have lipstick that are expired and you still use it. I can't even say that expired. I think expired date anyway, but I think it's old enough, yeah? Let's just say it's old enough, I think. So then I just use it for here. I'm also selling the LR, by the way. The LR is good. I've tried it. Baax na de LR bi try naa ko baax na de. Some men that complain about women wearing wig and stuff. When they should be complaining about men that cheating and lying and traumatizing women and children. But they're focusing on the fact that the woman wearing wig. Funny. And that easier to focus on that than focusing on the reality. Okay, I have to go now, guys. maa ngi ñëw dem nekk leen ci jàmm. What is so bright? I mean, oh no. It's like, it's so shiny. Yeah, that's better. It's so shiny. Oh, it's so shiny. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go now. maa ngi ñëw dem, guys, nekk leen ci jàmm. Anything lu ngeen bëgg rek ci bagage ngeen bind ma. I have to go now. Hopefully the post person will come soon. If not, I'll take this with me. I have 3 posts to post to America. Salute to America people that are buying my product. Jërëjëf yéen ñi nekk Amérique di jënd sama bagage yi tey maa ngi war a post ñetti bagage Amérique. Benn bi benn góor moo ko jënd sénégalais la. Salute ak yeneen ñaari jigéen moo ko jënd. Foog naa jigéen ñi kenn ki Gambien la. Keneen ki tam Gambien la. Déedéet. Foog naa ñoom ñaari ñëpp Gambien lañ. Waaye kenn ki wax naa ak moom waaye kenn ki waxuma ak moom. Because si TikTok bi fii rek la ma bind. Daal di jënd. Because mun nga maa bind si TikTok bi fii rek nga jënd without man ma wax ak yow. Nga bind ma fii ne ma ami ma bugg ma ne la waaw ñaata la ma wax la. Nu may fayee ma wax la nga dugal ko. Ma confirm ko yónnee la ko. So mun ngaa jënd fii ma jaay la te waxuma ak yow. So benn si ñoom fii la jëndee ma jaay ko. Waaye foog naa ne Gambian la, ok? Just dama foog ne Gambian la, ok? But keneen ki moom wax naa ak moom WhatsApp xam naa ne Sénégalais la beneen jigéen. So jërëjëf yéen ñi jënd sama bagage yi yëpp. Thank you all of you that are buying my product. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'm gonna send the 3 posts today. They're all going to America. Thank you to all of you that are buying my products, especially you guys in America. This one is fine. Look at this pimple. I'll press it when I come back. My makeup is so cute and simple. You can't see it properly. It's not doing justice. The camera is not doing justice. Real life is more beautiful. It's like this beautiful cute brown makeup. Okay, I'm ready now. I'm gonna style it like this. I don't like it when it's like all over my face like this in the middle of the day. Okay, maa ngi ñëw dem ngeen nekk ci jàmm. Anything lu ngeen bëgg rek ngeen bind ma. Numéro bank ci kaw. Wala ngeen bind ma amihall@gmail.com. You can message me amihall@gmail.com or which is my username here at gmail.com. Or message me above or get my WhatsApp number above. Okay, guys. For if you want my products or you want my services, I do teach Wolof language or Mandinka, even though my Mandinkas are not the best, but I can teach you small Mandinka like I speak. I do that once a week, £25 per lesson. If you're interested, no, £25 a month. Okay, so it's just over £5 per lesson, which is nothing. Okay, compared to the knowledge you will learn. If you want your children to learn the language or yourself, you're interested, let me know. I really want this lip gloss, but the thing is, it's like bringing oil instead of bringing the actual effing thing. It was bringing just plain oil. Oh, don't drop. Ok, maa ngi ñëw dem guys, nga nekk ci jàmm. Ku bugg bagaas yi rek muy suma saabu yi, suma karité yi, tulukuna yi, anything lu may jaay ku ci bugg rek nga bind ma. Numéro baa ngi ci kaw. Mu ci kaw bio bi. Oh, I hate this thing that they put here. The supermarket people put this here, I think. And it's like you can't take it off. Oh, I don't like it, but I can't take it off. I don't know, it's my nails. Oh well, I just have to manage it like I can't take it off. I'm trying to remove this. They put this on the thingy, but I can't take it off. It won't let me. Alright guys, ngeen nekk ci jàmm maa ngi dagg vidéo bi. Anything lu ngeen bëgg rek ngeen bind ma numéro baa ngi ci kaw. Anybody want my product, just message me. The number is above, or message me my username at gmail.com. Okay, I have to go now. See you later. I'm hungry. I've not ate yet. maa xiif lekkaguma ndekkeeguma soo ba tey ma ñëw dem wuti lu ma lekk. So this morning I woke up, I drank moringa and turmeric. I've not put ginger today. I just put moringa and turmeric alone. I had that, and then I had water. So I'm hungry now. I'm gonna try to quickly have something, I don't know, banana or something, or some nuts, which I have some nuts here, by the way. This is gonna say lekk rek. I have to go, guys. Nekk leen si jàmm. Anybody du ngeen bugg si diw yi bagaas yi ngeen bind ma, ok? Ci ñu déggul hangale, sorry. Tey hangale laa doon wax, so sorry about that. Ok, jërëjëf ba beneen video. Bye. Mën naa xam danaa ñëwaat guddi def video. Because suba may jànge. So mën naa xam danaa ñëwaat guddi def video ba du guddi trop ngoon. Parce que su guddee trop du baax suba may jànge. Bye bye. Ala baraka. Nan la tana bagaso sanna dorong alin safe santo na tuluku na wol na munko na nebeday munko nga wo fanan sotole na safunol na bambutulol abantale sa bambutulol bari mada dale bu uraro kaminu mo simbala, you know, kaminu wafi. They have so many good vitamins and so many good other oils, not just bambutulo. And not also lafta mastermind in from LR and kawafile 25 pound them. Na lafta fanan vitamin E and lavender massage oil with tulukuna nkawo fanan wafile. Na lafita senjen sulu nga sotole ami all of tea nga sotole mi yalonko is mix of different herbs nyinti aliya jelete ay mentalato kobo soto kobi mentalato ay mbombo soto ay tinkliba soto ay sawa sop leaf soto mumu kobi si stop I don't know ika kumani nyaade mane ko ay kobi popton soto ay kobi ngeran soto ay nana jambo panan soto all of that all together nyin jambol bete ata hada madi wala jata kende ya baake an akadiyale ni ya fajindiye jinjaro kije an clove. I don't know if I have clove in Mandinka, me mukoram pole in Mandinka. In Wolof, sorry. Ni la taal tolon na ya fonyen sa safeno waranten sa natalo ke. Wo bete yata hada madingola jata kende ya. Bari aka kandile do Mandinka mi jinjabe nyame, you know. But aka diale ni ya fajini nyen. Ado abete yata ya ming uraro suto after simango. Ni jita doko e simango ke nyimmeng isi jama fajindi no yake firiyo kono ati tinyala ni lafta do kandindira yake kaso kono ya kandindi ya ming wole mun na nyinti kamul mako le mul kasino ni ya ming akamul mako le ka energy soto ika jata kende ya soto aka hada madungol mako le jata kende ya baake plus adiyata wole mu ami all of mix heart tea. So I just want to mention this tea if you are interested. It has guava leaf, moringa leaf, mint leaf, and soursop leaf, mbok and tinkiliba leaf, and the other leaf is called mentelato. I don't know how to call these ones, which is the mbok tinkiliba and mentelato, which is this long one, kobi mentelato, and the kobi ngera and kobi popton. TikTok start again. TikTok, leave me alone. I'm doing my own brand, of course. Don't tell me effing red stuff on the screen, TikTok. I have to go anyway. Don't forget to tap the video. TikTok started again, but I'm leaving anyway. So, it has the kobi popton, which I also don't know how to call it in English, and kobi ngeran. So these 5, I think it's 5 that I don't know how to call them in English, which is the mbombo, tinkiliba, kobi popton, kobi ngeran, kobi mentelato. I don't know these 5. I don't know their name in English. So good and healthy and yummy. And then what I know their name is mint leaf, moringa leaf, soursop leaf. These are the 3 that I know their name. And guava leaf, 4. So altogether it's 9 different leaves. Okay? But they're very good and healthy and yummy. When you're boiling them, you put ginger and clove. And you boil them with a very large amount of water so you can put it in the I had soursop cure cancer. Yes, it cure cancer and other stuff. But people don't have to wait till they have cancer, God forbid. They can just eat this and drink it, cancer or not, because it's very yummy. You see how you make the English tea, normal tea, milk and sugar? You can use this one. And you put milk and sugar. It's so yummy, tastier than the normal tea and extremely healthy. And you can boil a good amount, like a handful, with 2 liter or 3 liter of water. Add your ginger and clove. Boil it for half an hour to 40 minutes with medium heat. Put it in the fridge. It's going to stay there for 1 week. Nothing will happen to it. Anytime you want some, you just take some in the cup and you warm that amount that you take. You can use the microwave to warm it, which I don't recommend. I have my small cup that I normally will put there and warm, Or I will boil the kettle and take small amount of the tea, like half a cup, and the rest I add hot water. And I just drink it like that, no sugar, nothing. It's extremely good for your health, help you with your sleep, help you with energy, immune system, everything else. Just extremely good. Which oil you using for your face? My own oil, my own product. It's just the lighting is not good. You can't see me. I sell, and I have to run now, but I'll come back again. But my number is above my WhatsApp, or you can email me, my username here at gmail.com. I am self-employed. I work for myself. I make my own shea butter that has so many good oils for your skin. And I made my own black soap that, I remade the organic African black soap that I will order from Africa. This one's, and I'll recook it to this amazing magical black soap that has coffee, moringa, and the rest of the oils that are so extremely good. And the rest of the herbs. It has tulukuna, vitamin E, and other good oils like shea butter and castor oil, frankincense. And it also has banana leaf, hibiscus, clove, vetiver root, frankincense, fenugreek. You don't want to know what's in this soap. So many different herbs, okay? Just try it and you see. It's just that it's dark, you can't see me. See? And I'm 44 years old. But I do healthy stuff. Eat them, drink them. And I'm not smoking, drinking, or anything. So I protect myself, okay? Even to kiss a man is a problem for me. I protect myself. I have to know. I don't just go kissing and doing stuff. I try to protect myself from infection and stuff all the time. So that's also my tip. Anyway, see you. If you want my product, just message me. I have to run now, guys, because I'm going to be late. I have an appointment. But yeah, if you're interested, just let me know. And yeah, my number is above. Thank you so much. Jirigen Job. See ya. Bye-bye. Take care. Thank you so much.